It's over.
Oh my God. Stand by.
That should help. If you're choking, they say drink coffee with heavy cream.
Yeah.
There's something in my throat.
Clears things out.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Carmen, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm tired.
Oh, you sound a little sleepy.
Yeah, it was a long day and a late night.
What did you do? I saw that the Chambo kids were inside the stadium.
Yes. So Cigna, a group here in Tampa, they pay for different schools to go to home games every week, and it's just kind of like a lottery. You can't enter or anything. I honestly don't know how they pick it, but randomly, like last week,
just so happens if your football team is doing good, you just happen to get picked.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
But Chamberlain got the call, and they say, "Hey, would you and your student athletes be interested in going to a Bucks game?" And of course, we're like, "Yeah." So the football players, the cheerleaders, and the girls' flag football team,
wow,
which happened to be half of the cheerleaders, got to go to the game, and then we got to go like on the field during warm-ups.
Oh, that's awesome.
Take a picture and stuff, and they gave us money so they could all get food, and then we sat behind one of the end zones.
You could see your guys the whole game.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
In the orange shirts?
If we're the only kids in the orange shirts,
yes.
Yeah, you could see every time they got to that end zone, you could see your whole team just sitting there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I was like, I saw Instagram. I go, I think that's Chad's eyebrows. I can see.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
not seeing, as the case may be.
Anytime they got to that end zone, you could see that whole all the orange shirts.
Oh, that's actually really cool. They're going to be excited about that because at one point, DJ Eakin from The Vibe, he does the in-stadium announcing and stuff. So at one point, he came over and they told the kids, like, "Hey, you guys are going to be on the Jumbotron. Get ready." They all lost their mind.
I saw them on the Jumbotron.
Okay, yeah, because I posted the video. I don't know what the little hand covering mouth, fish flapping hand.
I was just about to ask, what is that? Is that 6'7"?
No, 6'7" goes up and down.
On Saturdays,
No
like in
idea.
college football, every player does that when they score a touchdown. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
No.
Yeah.
We totally skipped over. I don't think those things started until our generation was done.
By the way, by the time we know, it'll be something else.
Right. It won't be cool
Ours
anymore.
was this. We got the devil horns.
Right.
That was our thing. Because I was listening to Madonna and still doing devil horns.
Yeah.
Devil horns of Madonna.
I'm just saying.
That's wild.
It was just cool because the other kids did it. I didn't know what it meant, but yeah. Carmen?
Yes.
I know you and Chad are pretty tight.
Yeah.
But what I'm about to say may swerve you.
No.
Mike Calta,
Yeah.
pickleball player.
Oh.
Thank you very much. I played pickleball yesterday.
Oh.
Prove it.
You want to prove it? Come feel my feet. Yeah.
Who'd you play with?
I played with me and Joey versus Pete and his son and Dan and his son. And we played outdoors at 9:30 in the morning at the country club. Thank you very much. I think that I am now. I love pickleball.
Yep.
And I think I'm joining the indoor pickleball league today.
That's awesome.
My thing though is it's a lot like golf though. I don't like the community. I want to go there with my teams. I don't want to play with other people. You know what I mean?
Which you can.
No, I know, but like even yesterday, this couple behind us was like, "Do you guys want to play doubles with us while you're waiting?" And I was like, "No," but not because I didn't like them, but I just like today's my first day. I can't play against somebody else. I don't even know the rules.
And again, if you you can tell people that, and then usually they won't want to play with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can use that for a while. You can just say like, "Oh, we're learning how to play, so we're just gonna play with each other." Because if you play experienced pickleball players,
they'll whack you.
So is the appeal that you don't have to move a lot?
No, you have to move a lot.
Oh.
Here's
Because I thought like grandma plays,
right?
So I assumed that was the appeal. Is like you can feel like you're playing a sport and not have to move,
right?
Oh, my grandma's just athletic as AF.
I'm telling you right now, I'm sore. I mean, I know that's not something to be a surprise to you guys, but it's. I'm never good at tennis. Galvin will tell you. Galvin beat me 172 games to nothing. in our tennis record.
I thought you were really good at tennis.
Yeah, no, I know. I
Wii
appear
tennis,
like
I thought it was really
I
good.
come across like a tennis athlete.
Yeah, what I thought. Yeah, Mike's obviously great at
Clearly.
tennis.
Yeah.
I just assumed.
Right. And I'm not. But for some reason, pickleball, it's just. I think it's not that you don't have to move, but it puts it in. It makes it possible.
You're
know?
in an area.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
doing the whole thing, whatever. So you're protecting like that area. Also, when you move in a different way that you're not used to moving is
Right.
what
Yes.
really gets you.
So Galvin, let me explain to you. Pickleball comes over, I return it. It comes back to me fast. I take a step forward, and every step forward, I saw ambulance lights.
Yeah.
Like every time I just saw me going down, scraping my arms and all. I was like, this is not going to end well.
I mean, you're an athlete now.
No, I wouldn't. Not yet. A couple more weeks.
Yeah.
Couple more
I mean,
weeks.
it's been a while, and then you started walking on the trail,
It's true.
and now you're doing this. This is completely different from anything else. So it's like,
This is multiple sports at one time.
right, all of a
Yeah.
sudden you're moving a lot more than you did, and your feet feel like they're going to fall off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
This is good.
But I like the pickleball. Pickleball's fun.
Good.
Yeah.
You and all the,
Me and all the other octogenarians.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They do it over my house, the rec center, and it looks like the old folks home pulls up and just everybody gets off.
But that's the other thing. I don't want to get beat by old people.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
It'll make you better though.
I
You gotta play
realized
better players.
that my age now is my father's age always. Like I always assumed my father was 54 years old. Even when I was like 10, my father was always 50. And then when I
Yeah.
was 20, he was 50. And now that I'm 50, when my father turned 75, we had the boat party for my father this weekend.
boat party.
We went out on a boat.
Nice.
Is it?
I mean, I
It was
like boats.
miserable from the time I got on the boat.
Oh.
Not because of the boat, but because I didn't feel good.
Yeah, but that's just you.
And
You're
I was trapped
yeah.
on the boat.
miserable and everything.
Yeah. I was trapped on the boat. Nauseous. It was good though.
Yeah,
Food was
sounds
good.
great.
I went to the Hard Rock Saturday.
Ooh, how'd you do?
You're welcome for the new wing that they're going to build.
Looking forward to
Basically.
it.
Well, you know what I got suckered into? Do you know about this, Galvin? There is a new side bet on blackjack.
Yeah, the free bet thing, whatever.
No.
Which one you got?
There's always been a side bet on blackjack, match the dealer. So you get your two cards, and the dealer gets one card up, and if one of your cards matches the dealer card, they pay you.
Yeah,
Okay.
but then they have the Trilux as well, where you can do the straight-
Trilux.
Oh, yeah.
That's my new one.
Yeah, that's not new.
New is new to me.
New to you, yeah.
Trilux is your cards and their card in a 3-card poker hand.
Right. So you can do suited or three of a kind,
Yeah.
or a straight, or yeah.
So I'm playing match the dealer. And my dealer looks at me and she's like, "Do you realize what's going on?" I go, "No." And she goes, "Your last 6 hands, you would have won the Trilux."
Trilux, yeah.
I said, "Are you serious?" And she goes, "Yeah." I go, "What's the Trilux?" And she told me. I go, "Oh, I didn't even know about that." I go, "All right, switch it over." Switch it over. Next 6 hands, match the dealer.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the funny thing
She's
about
like,
that.
"I'm sorry." I go, "It's not you. It's gambling. That's how it works."
Yeah, when you go in there, you have to go, okay, I'm only playing this. I'm only playing the blackjack hand, or I'm playing the blackjack and match a dealer, or playing this, or playing all three, or whatever. Yeah, because once you start chasing it, then it goes to this one. Then you go over here, and then it goes to that one. Yeah.
Indian guy at the end of the table, he was playing 2 hands for $100 a hand, and he was playing the Trilux and match the dealer at $100 a hand. So he was spending $600 a hand.
But you can get some big wins.
He was crushing it.
Yeah.
Crushing it because every time he hit the Trilux, he won $600. It was great. So I had a fun time. I lost my money, but I that's the whole point. As long as you have a good time. My father, we've talked about this on the air before, has staked out a slot machine that he constantly wins on. So we immediately went over to that slot machine. He sat there and played.
Is it the same one your wife wound up winning
Yes.
on that? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He
Yeah, that's a
sat
good
there
one.
and played. We left, went and played blackjack, came back an hour later. He was still sitting at the thing up $1,700.
Nice.
It's unbelievable. It's one of those where you get like a Wheel of Fortune where you get 3 things and then it spins and
Yeah.
you spin above. Every time we went over there, he was spinning the thing. It's unbelievable the kind of luck he
It
has.
seems if you can get the wheel to spin, you're winning some stuff.
Yeah, he's like every 3 rolls was a spin.
Yeah.
So he was killing it. So it was a good time. What else? Anybody else do anything good this weekend?
No.
I did.
What'd you do?
I got a wedding dress.
Oh.
Is it the one you wanted or a different one?
It is the one I wanted, but the only thing is the girl that I was gonna get it from on Facebook Marketplace, she was just sick of dealing with people, so she gave it to a store, and I ended up paying way more than what I would
really?
have.
Because originally it was $800. How much do you have to pay?
I'm not saying.
Oh wow.
$1,200.
Well, listen, I asked
boy.
ChatGPT and it said I got a good price, I got a good deal. I skipped a bunch of steps because I didn't have to order it and try it on and do this and do that. So ChatGPT made me feel a lot better about it.
You gonna sell it when you're done?
Probably, yes.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Yeah.
Yeah, so I won't make all my money back, you know what I mean? But at least
I always
won't
thought
have.
it was quite unfair when mothers give their daughter their wedding dress, because now you can't say no. And who wants to wear that old raggy thing?
But a lot of, a lot of girls do, but also you can get it altered or changed up.
Right.
And do some
I
stuff
just
to
feel
it.
like it's like, well, you put me in that position now where I got to wear your stupid dress.
Yeah. Also, if it's not a classic dress, it's like, okay, well, this is 45 years old
Right.
or whatever. This
Yeah.
is completely out of style. Yeah.
Unless the daughter asks to wear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could always be
Mother.
like, if you'd like to wear my dress, it's available, but you don't be like, here's my dress, now wear it.
Yeah, like you ever see those movies where the mother's like, I have a special, we're at tea and I brought this bag. And while we're at tea, I have this special gift for you. And he's like, you really brought out that old dusty dress that's been in the attic for 40 years? And now I got to try to make it cool again?
Well, and that was the other thing because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So ChatGPT is my best friend with this because I guess colors can fade and sun and air can do this to the dress.
Yeah.
So, I had to
Farts.
farts. Yeah, don't fart in it.
Oh, man.
I've farted in it a couple of times already.
Oh.
It's my dress, okay? No, I'm kidding. But on the way home, because like I said, it was a resale shop, so she didn't have dress bags. So and Chad is the one who drove me. I went by myself. So I was like, how am I gonna get this in my car without him seeing it? So had to put it in my Aldi bag. Aldi comes through
It
again.
fits in an Aldi bag?
Jeez.
Well, one of the big ones.
Oh,
A huge, freezer bag.
Right.
So, and then we got home, and then I was like, well, where am I going to put it? Because we're short on closet space. And he's like, oh, just hang it in the closet. I won't look on your side. I'm like, that is not how that works.
You want to store it here? You can store it here. We just put it in the garage, the other junk that we have.
I don't
I'll make sure Junk Jockeys doesn't take it.
Listen.
I'll let Joe try it on.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a meltdown in the car when it was coming to this because Chad was not helping at all. And I was like, what am I going to do? You're going to see it, this and that. But anyway, Amazon, amazing. I ordered a dress bag. I paid an extra $2. It was there 2 hours after we showed up at home. And then I asked ChatGPT how to store it. And then I have those little silica bags coming for air and moisture and stuff.
Yeah.
They say throw that in the bottom. I did the little rundown. But I did have my first little minor freak out about something.
Get used to it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Chad was he was very spacey that day.
Listen, he's a coach. He's got things on his mind.
Right.
Did we win Friday?
No.
See, coming off a loss.
Tough team.
It was a tough team, and I spent half the game in the emergency room.
Wow, what happened?
With one of the players. He hurt his ankle really bad, and he had to go get x-rays and stuff. And all the first 3 nurses that saw him said, oh, broken ankle. I'm sorry, bud. Broken ankle. Ooh, you're going to need a cast for that. X-rays came back. Just a really bad sprain.
That's good.
Ooh.
So good,
Maybe they should go back to school.
So good, some good news with that. You know what I mean? And plus, he's a senior, but he's very impactful on the field.
Yeah.
So losing him was a big blow.
More importantly, Carmen, did you have Taco Bell before the game?
I did not.
well, there you go.
Yeah, you
That's
won
what
the
you
way
lost.
No, but we lost a game once I started doing that.
Oh.
So I took it away.
It's a topsy-turvy world.
I know. I think I need to start doing it again.
Probably.
I also did not have Taco Bell this weekend.
You did or did
Did
not?
not. Did not. Yeah.
That's good.
No. No, but I did devour some food from the brisket shop yesterday. Oh my god!
How do you not?
They were on fire yesterday.
Yeah.
They were on fire. Did you eat, Carmen, yesterday?
No.
Oh.
That's my biggest regret in life right now. I was I was so sad. But like cuz where we parked right across the street from the tailgate.
Right.
So as we were like herding the kids up and waiting for everybody to get there because some kids had to drive, we didn't we all drove our own cars or whatever. As we're waiting, we saw the Bud Light and we were like, "Oh, let's go say hi real quick." And then we realized that there was no one responsible over there.
Oh, you just left all the kids.
Yeah, we were like letting them control themselves for like 2 minutes, and we're like, okay, no, this is a bad idea. We got to get back over there.
Let's get some beers before the game.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of the brisket shop, Olivero and John Senning, I believe, are out there broadcasting, and John Senning put up a video on Instagram, and he is like, look at this unbelievable brisket shop, all this stuff. And Danny is making all this. He's like an artist with his paintbrush. He's like Van Gogh creating his artwork. he like paused. He goes pause and then he artwork. And so I wrote on there. I go, I love that you couldn't think of one painting by Van Gogh. And he was like, I couldn't. I heard it. I heard the pause.
That's funny. I forgot to tell you, Carmen. Do you have pickleball paddles?
I do.
Pete did the fattest thing I've ever seen ever.
What?
So we decided we're playing, and I text Pete and I go, well, hey, side note, do we need to get pickleball equipment? Because I don't have any, And he goes, I already ordered it. It'll be here by 8 a.m. from Amazon tomorrow. I go, great. We get out there, and Pete's paddle has a suction cup at the bottom. Anybody want to guess why?
Suction cup. So you can get the ball.
So you get the ball, so you don't have to
Bend over.
Bend over.
But you still have to bend, but you don't have to bend like an extra quarter inch. It saves you a quarter. Oh, dude, I was
Stop it.
dying.
It's rough on Gam Gam's knees.
Oh my god, it was the funniest thing ever. It was good. Anyway, good. Solid weekend for everybody. We did a lot. We had a lot going on. I hung out with my son the whole weekend. It was very foreign to me.
Yeah, it's good when they do that.
Yeah. We went to the tailgate. We had a full house at the tailgate yesterday. And,
Yeah, it was packed.
It was packed. It was good. It was a good time. And, of course, a great game. Baker Mayfield is the MVP.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'll say. I'm not afraid to say it.
Unbelievable.
When he came out of that scramble where it looked like he was going to get sacked and still made the first down and made the completion. I mean, he's on fire.
I think they said that's like the 7th time he's done that this year.
Yeah.
On third down.
It's so funny how I was watching the interview with him when they said, in the beginning when he came into the league, everybody said that he was immature, and he was cocky, and he goes, "I'm the same person, but all of a sudden I'm winning now. So now it's moxie, and I'm a dog now." And he goes, well, "I'm the same exact person."
Listen, you win, it changes everything.
How'd you do gambling?
Not very good this weekend. Yeah, kind of stunk it up.
I went rogue, Galvin.
Yeah.
I tried to do some Mike's gambles this weekend because I was basing it. I only bet on the Bucks game because I feel like I know them the best,
Sure, yeah.
So I knew that Godwin was out, and I knew that there'd be so many other targets. So I went Kate Odden for over like 4 receptions, which was pretty easy to do. I went with who's doing that? There's Tez Johnson and
there's 2 Johnsons.
Yeah,
there's Cameron Johnson.
The wrong Johnson started getting all the plays.
Yeah, Cameron Johnson had never had a catch until yesterday.
Yeah, and then he had like 6.
He had like 6 catches. It was amazing.
Right, and he was catching the ball as if he'd been catching them every week. He was on fire.
He's from like a Division II school.
Yeah,
like what Baker's doing with like
turning these
rookie receivers and receivers that have never played in the league are insane.
He really does put the ball right there.
Everybody's out.
Right there.
Everybody, and he's still making massive plays.
So it was who's the backup running back?
Rashad White?
No, the backup.
Sean Tucker?
Tucker. I thought Tucker would get a little more action, so I lost it on Tucker. That was the only thing. Everything else, I was in the green except for the Tucker activity.
Yeah,
and he played a little.
Yeah, he had a touchdown,
but he didn't get enough receptions for me. I don't know what I was thinking they were throwing to him for some reason.
Yeah, that was my weekend. Is 3-leg parlays, get the 2, and the other one is a yard short, or it's this, that, and it's just like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. People are asking asking me, "Hey, what is Calvin?" I'm like, I don't know. I have to watch Calvin's videos, pause them, save them to my phone, go back and do it. I never do it.
I
Right.
make it so easy.
I know
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it on you.
Screenshot it.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
But I did put out predictions for touchdowns. I get 2 out of 3 of my touchdown predictions.
That's
so
pretty
that was
good.
pretty decent. Yeah, and they were all plus money. They were pretty good. I actually had to put out a thing the other night. Is I took Thornton, who for the Chiefs, who crushed it last week. He had 90 yards, was catching left and right and stuff. I think he was in the stadium. I'm not even sure this week, whatever. But I had to put out a thing. I said, please stop. And then I put number 1, asking me if Thornton is playing. Number 2, telling me all we need is Thornton to get the thing.
All we need is Thornton, Calvin.
Yeah. I'm watching the game.
Yeah.
I know what's going
I
on.
assume you're aware of the bets you placed.
I place my bets and I throw my phone and I go out in the woods and I dig a hole.
Oh man. I was watching our Instagram at the Mike Calta show, and Dave Landau was so goddamn funny on Friday.
He's great.
He was like, I could listen to people. I guess when you don't have those sort of, like, I love listening to Rich Voss talk about when he was addicted to crack, and now that they're all sobered up.
Sure.
But I feel like Landau, I feel like he was always normal during the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like you had that friend in high school who was always drinking afternoon beers. Like I had a friend one time. I walked by the classroom and he was drinking a beer in the classroom. He had it down between his legs, and I looked out and he looked at me and he was like, "Cheers." Like, yeah,
I'm not mad at him.
That is an alcoholic.
yeah, that's what I get though. Is like he also wasn't the showy kind. He didn't go to jail. He didn't know. He was just a guy who drank.
Yeah.
He went out during his lunch break and drank in his car. I don't know. That's the feeling I got off of Landau when he was in here.
I did watch the John Candy documentary.
Oh, how was that?
I watched it too. Very good.
You thought very good?
I thought it was really good.
I like John Candy a lot, and I don't know. It was okay. Like there was some stuff, but it was just kind of.
Really? What was it? What'd you expect?
I don't know. I expected more fun stuff and interesting stuff. It was like
From the trailer, it looked like it's the thing we were talking about on Friday. It looked very sad.
oh, it's sad because he died and he died young, and
I'm like-
everybody liked him, and
I'm like, I don't want to watch that. I feel like she's gonna bum me out because the Val Kilmer one bummed me out.
it makes you realize how many great movies he had.
Yeah,
though.
I'm
I
like,
mean, I already knew, but it really is just so good.
And a lot of turkeys too, they said.
Yeah,
He made a lot of crappy movies.
And the people would ask him stuff about his weight, like, shut up.
Yeah.
You know
Like,
what I
what do
mean?
you mean?
Like interviewers, they're like, do you feel like if you weren't as big as you were, you'd be more of a star? And this, and he's like, does the weight bother you? And they're like, no, it doesn't bother me. And he goes, oh, because you brought it up. So I was just saying, like, yeah, of course the guy knows he's fat.
Yeah.
He's struggling. He had a trainer like every day and
Yeah.
all these things. The big thing was his father died on his birthday when he
Yeah.
was like 5 years old and never got over that. Like that's, how there's certain people where you go, oh, this is the catalyst
What's the
for
trauma?
everything.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It was that big thing, which by the way, I thought it was so hilarious. I don't know if you picked up on this. I did not know his birthday is Halloween.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
John Candy was born on Halloween. You're born on Halloween. Your last name's Candy.
You're
That's
gonna be
hilarious.
fat.
Yeah.
That's
You're gonna be
hilarious.
fat also, yeah.
And you're gonna be fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did lose like 70 pounds at one point.
Yeah. He
and
was
then,
on Letterman and talking about losing 70 pounds.
Yeah, and then they I think his manager said, well, you're not going to get these roles if you're skinny.
Said we
You
need
have to
we
be
need
fat.
you fat, like you're fat and funny, and
Yeah.
But
I
a lot
don't
of
know.
people will listen to that. A lot of people will be like, "Yeah, I kind of have to."
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're worried. They're worried about.
Look at Jonah Hill.
Well, he's doing great.
Yeah, that's true. I guess he got better when he got skinny.
But they said the opposite to him. Brad Pitt said to him, "You're never going to get taken seriously unless you lose the weight."
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
he lost the weight.
By the way, I saw a picture the other day, and they said, "Just so you know, this is Jonah Hill. He is about 80 pounds. He's got long blonde hair,
Yeah.
big like you."
He looks like a lady.
I thought it was what's her name, the insult comic lady,
The Lisa Lampanelli.
Lisa Lampanelli. I didn't even know it was.
I think that's for a role though. That blonde hair that can't be real.
I guess maybe.
Yeah, I think they have him made up for a role, but he looks ridiculous. But body wise, and I don't believe that he just lost all that weight. I
Yeah.
believe either he was on the shot or he did something. Not that he can't Not that he can't lose the weight, but I mean, he lost a person.
He was huge.
And he was a real dick about it.
Yeah, but he also seems very obsessive about it too. So he seems like one of those ones that is like, today I had a Tic Tac and half a cracker.
Yeah,
and if Leo tells you to do something,
yeah,
you do it.
Did you see that video I sent you of Nervous Jared dancing?
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I have no idea.
I don't know either,
I guess he likes Taylor Swift.
I know, but it was just him weird dancing alone in the car.
Well, he can't see.
Is he blind?
Oh, yeah.
Fully blind?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, so he doesn't know how stupid he looks?
No, he walks with a cane and everything.
Oh, poor kid.
Yeah, I think he's got like 20% of his sight or something. Sucks.
Weird.
That would really suck. Seeing your whole life up until your 30s and then losing your sight, you'd be like, okay, what do I do now?
That's why he was trying to do that bucket list thing to do
smart thing he
so I could
did.
see him.
Bucket list. Well, do him while I could see him. List
Yeah.
is what he had. Yeah, and he was out there throwing first pitches and. Hey, please welcome to the plate a guy who won't be able to see us next year.
Yeah.
Nervous Jared.
Yeah, I know he does walk with a cane.
He does.
Yeah.
Well, that's got to be tough, man.
Yeah.
He's a nice kid too. I'm not making fun of him. It's a crappy situation. All this going on this morning as we bring you this show as the Middle East peace deal is going on. I see Benjamin Netanyahu and Donald Trump and whoever the guy is from Hamas all high-fiving each other and giving each other claps. And Donald Trump does have some weird-ass hands. He's got some long flippers. Whenever he claps, that long hand comes out.
Yeah, he keeps hiding the hand because he's got the bruising and they won't say what it is.
Yeah. I wonder why you wouldn't just say that. Like, what could unless it's AIDS, what are you trying to hide?
Maybe it's sometimes they think it's like a sign of weakness.
Yeah.
Like if the president is not well,
Yeah.
they something else to criticize you about.
Once again, all my political knowledge comes from West Wing, and Alan Alda was on there for a while. He was running for president, and he was old.
Yeah.
Alan Alda, and all the shaking hands and stuff. He had his hand all bruised up, and then he was like, "I don't want to wear the cast because it makes me look weak." And then he went out. And some guy shook his hand. And he's like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
And they're like, "That's worse."
Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is. So yeah, I would imagine you're doing so much handshaking, you probably do get bruised.
I don't think that's what it is, but yeah.
No, I mean, I saw the picture of it.
Yeah.
It looks way worse.
Because
than that.
And as
had
president, you can't fist bump.
Yeah, and they were showing how like his ankles were all swollen and stuff.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
Obama was our first fist bumping president. I think he did a lot.
Yeah,
of that.
but fist bumping to the proper people.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you can't
You
world
can't
world
fist
leaders.
bump Hamas.
Yeah, well, don't fist bump Hamas.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work out. All right, let's get this show moving this morning. When we come back, we got a whole week's worth of new stuff to give away. Carmen will tell you what that stuff is, and I'll tell you, I took a sneak peek. There's some good stuff in there.
All right.
And we got Sporkle that's happening next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
We have tickets for TSO.
TSO, of course, $1 from every ticket that goes to the Calta Family Foundation, which will help buy some kids some good stuff for Christmas this year.
Yes. Garbage, Machine Gun Kelly.
Right.
Still
Don't hold
coming.
that against them. Yeah.
You keep saying that every time you say that. I was like,
Garbage.
garbage was just here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Monster Jam.
Okay. Big
Ray-
trucks.
Yep. Reggae Rise Up, which is very popular.
Yeah.
Foreigner.
With Lou
Yes.
Graham.
Yes.
Yeah.
Michael, I think you'll be very excited about
I
this.
am very excited about this. Brace yourself, folks. Joe, you're going to like this too.
All right.
Barry Manilow.
We got Barry
Oh.
Manilow tickets.
It's on.
Joe and I are Fanalos.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And then it looks like the Bucks are away for a while.
4 weeks.
The next Mike Calta tailgate party is November 9th.
Yeah.
But we have those tickets, so you can get in now. You know what I mean? And it'll be a nice little.
No Galvin that weekend.
No.
Oh, okay. That's when you're in Vegas?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And we're not going to New Orleans anymore.
Well, we are.
I'm
What are you
kidding.
talking about? Are you out?
No. I'm in. I'm still worried.
Why?
Gio, do you?
Yeah, no.
Do you feel better about it?
I was wondering about the sleeping arrangements all weekend for some reason.
We like Mike.
Yeah.
Figuring out who goes where.
So this is the plan. You want to go over this real quick?
Please.
So I have asked Bobby to get a room with 2 beds so that I could stay with Bobby.
Because Friday you were not with Bobby.
Right, but I knew I'm
From
trying
Friday,
to
you didn't have a flight back.
It's true.
Yeah.
So a lot of things have changed.
Right.
Lots happened in 48 hours.
Friday, you never played pickleball.
That's true. It's true.
Bobby's such a sweet guy. I was like, so if you don't care, I will stay with you. He goes, buddy, I don't care. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm going to stay with Bobby.
All right.
And then
Official, locked in.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you guys should 2 of you should have your own rooms.
All right.
Cool?
I think so.
All right. Oh, thank you to Vasani Comedy Theater. in
Yes.
Port Charlotte, which I will be at this weekend with Bobby.
Oh,
They like that.
is Bobby's coming in this Friday, right?
Bobby will be in this Friday. Yeah, he'll be in on Thursday. He'll be doing the show on Friday, and then he'll be here with us. We'll be out there this weekend, and then he's the following weekend at Side Splitters.
Beeler coming Thursday, right?
Jason Beeler and Scott Soto will be here on Thursday. Yes, we're already building up the week. All right, what else? Anything else, Carmen? Is that it?
No, that's all we got.
All right, let's give it away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pat is your judge and scorekeeper. Where we got streaks going on or anything?
Galvin's on a 1-win streak.
All right, one win. Here we go. What do we got, Carmen? What are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing The Main Character Dies.
Oh.
Can you name the movie when given how the main character dies?
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Your first one throws herself into a smelting furnace to prevent the evil company from getting their
Terminator
2, Judgment Day.
getting their hands on the xenomorph.
Oh, yeah.
Alien 3
Yep. That's it.
gets shot from behind during a moment of pure happiness, having unknowingly
Road
disturbed.
Mice and Men.
What'd you say, Gio?
The Road to Perdition.
Disturbed his closeted neighbor.
Oh.
That's the American Beauty.
Yep.
Mike Calta.
I thought you guessed already.
No, I didn't.
No. Gunned down on a Louisiana road by a Texas Ranger and his posse. Gunned down on a Louisiana road by a
Young Guns 2?
by a Texas Ranger and his posse.
Love that movie.
Bonnie and Clyde. Murdered by his friends, gunshot, when they discovered he is actually female.
Boys Don't Cry.
Galvin. Hanged, drawn, and quartered for leading a Scottish
Braveheart.
army
I'm William
Geo?
Wallace.
of old age at the beginning of the movie. His cryptic last word provides the impetus for the
Citizen
film.
Kane.
Galvin. Killed by an airstrike after being unable to leave monster-torn Manhattan.
Godzilla.
Killed by an airstrike after being
That is-
unable to leave monster-torn Manhattan.
That is.
The Avengers.
Damn it, I don't know.
Cloverfield.
I couldn't think of the name of it.
I saw it one time.
Me
Godzilla
too, but
Light.
I knew that was it.
Yeah.
Shot by a prison guard after one too many escapes and failures to communicate.
Cool Hand Luke.
Galvin. Surely the only movie in which the main character
Airplane.
turns back into a baby and then
Benjamin Button.
perishes.
What is it again?
Surely the only movie in which the main character turns back into a baby and then perishes.
The voice.
Curious Case.
Curious
Ben
Case.
Button.
I know
Case.
I was like,
something.
is there something more to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't I guess it?
I don't know.
You
I was
guessed,
waiting.
You
Oh,
guessed
I did.
Airplane.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Your next one. You could argue there are two main characters in this film, a mole and a cop in the Massachusetts State Police.
Departed.
Usual Suspects.
The Departed.
Oh, Departed. Yeah.
They both got shot, Mike Calta. Killed by a falling jet engine while sleeping in his bedroom. Killed by a falling jet engine while sleeping in his bedroom.
The Aviator.
Final Destination.
I don't know.
Donnie Darko. Stabbed by his cheating opponent before the arena match even
Gladiator.
starts. Gio and Pap, we are halfway there.
Halfway.
Gio and Michael both have 2 points on the board. Galvin is your leader right now. He's ahead by 1 with 3.
All right, we're playing The Main Character Dies. Your next
There's
one.
literally peace going on in the Middle East right now. The president is about to speak. Netanyahu is stepping off the podium, and we are playing which character dies in the movie. Go ahead.
Your next one. Presumably of old age in the garden of Don Tomasino's Sicilian
Godfather.
villa.
Part 2.
He dies alone with only his dog present.
The Godfather Part 3.
Geo.
So sad.
Multiple times, really, we see him drive off a cliff, electrocute himself, get hit by a car.
Groundhog Day.
Mike?
I knew that. I was about to say, what about Bob?
The historical record is unclear, but in the film, the main character eats poisonous plants, which causes his death in the Alaskan wilderness.
That
Call him out.
is.
The historical record is unclear, but in the film, the main character eats poisonous plants, which causes his death in the Alaskan wilderness.
It's not.
Into the Wild.
That's it.
Into the wild.
I didn't
Like
want to give you
Calta.
anything else.
You were getting me.
It wasn't. You're.
You're.
Smothered by a fellow mental patient, though it could certainly be termed a mercy
One flew over
killing.
the cuckoo's nest.
Galvin. Along with much of the cast on a boat
Titanic.
called the Andrea Gale Northeast.
The Poseidon Adventure.
No, I know what it is.
A Perfect Storm.
Yes, Galvin. Another movie where the main character is debatable, but it's irrelevant because they all get shot in the heist's aftermath.
Reservoir Dogs.
Galvin. Shot by Germans on a bridge in the French town of Ramel.
Saving Private Ryan.
Geo. I forgot your name for a second. I'm sorry.
It's been so long since you answered.
It's all right. It's all right.
And Pap.
Ah,
We're on the last 3.
Perfect Storm. Damn it.
Gio and Michael both have 4 points on the board. Galvin is ahead by 2 with 6.
Come on.
Anyone's game.
Or-
The main character dies. Last 3. Here we go. Shot about 20 times while defending his mansion and finally
Scarface.
killed
I was Tony Montana.
by Calta. Freezes to death in a hedge maze. The what?
Shining.
The Shining.
Geo.
Oh, so we screwed. What's that?
No.
No, you can
Need
still
one
tie.
more.
One of you
No.
can tie.
Yeah.
No.
Galvin
No.
was.
Score is Michael and Gio both have 5. Galvin has 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they
yeah,
can tie.
they could both tie.
Joe
Everyone's
says,
in it.
Joe says no.
The scorekeeper
then
said no.
gives the score,
Yeah.
then shakes his
And
head
he
yes
says
to me.
yes. Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
All right. Last one. Gets shot in the first scene by a disturbed former patient. It's not until
Sixth Sense. Woo! Woo! I knew you weren't going to get it because you can never get that one.
Yeah.
every
saw
time,
it too in my
every
head.
time it
Yeah.
comes up, he's like, I can never remember the name of that.
I've only seen that one time too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess once you know the answer.
Yeah.
Your final score. Gio and Michael both with 5 points on the board. Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
Kachaya! Woo! Trademark 2095.
Very nice, Galvin. Good
Hey,
job.
oh, that was a
what,
tight one.
what line are you playing for?
I'll go line 2, please.
All right. Good morning. Who is this?
Hi, good morning. This is Renee.
Hello, Renee. You are the winner.
Good morning.
Hi. I will put you on hold. You will have your choice of tickets, including those sweet Barry Manilow tickets.
Yes.
I'll put you on hold. Carmen will grab you here during the break, so please be patient. Thank you, dear. She's on line 2, Carmen.
Got it.
All right, before we go to break, I want to remind you that my friends at Waterman Properties have been your trusted general contractor for over 20 years. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. And if you're considering doing a prefab home, you want to go out there and level the land and build up from there, they can do that as well. Waterman will handle the full setup: demolition, land clearing, levels, rising. And speaking of rising, If your AC was flooded with the storms, you don't want to take that chance again. Waterman has been building custom AC stands. A custom AC stand will elevate and protect your unit from flooding. It also increases airflow around the unit and reduces the risk of debris and buildup. So these guys are willing to come on out there and raise your AC for you if you are in a flood area. These guys don't build homes and outdoor spaces alone. They build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman's all about quality. They don't have no shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship done right that you can count on. You can hit them up today and get a free estimate. You can go to watermanproperties.net. That's their new website, watermanproperties.net, or give them a call at 813-715-7383. It's watermanproperties.net. Find them online, hit them up, and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, Mom Bomb, Marinate Your Meat, and Sad Boy Summer.
Oh, none of those sound good. Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break, come back, get into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, all of the remaining living hostages in Gaza have been freed from Hamas captivity and are back in Israel after 2 years of war. A group of 13 hostages has just been escorted across the border by Israeli military after a group of 7 hostages were released earlier. As part of the first phase of the U.S. brokered ceasefire agreement, the release of 250 Palestinian prisoners serving long and life sentences is now underway, as is the release of more than 1,700 Palestinian detainees from Gaza held by Israel without charge since the Hamas-led attack on October 7th, 2023. Can you believe that? It was 2023?
Yes, it's ridiculous that those kids were out there partying at a concert and they just got invaded, kidnapped, and then 2 years have gone by.
It was
and
Red
half
Dawn.
of them didn't even get let out. It was totally Red Dawn.
It was Red Dawn.
Because they were like, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Is this part of the show?
Yeah, you wouldn't think. You're like, I don't know. And the people are, parachuting in. I guess it's part of the deal. President Donald Trump arrived at Israel's parliament where he met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Later, he will address members of the Knesset as
What?
well. Knesset.
I don't know what that is.
It's part of Israel.
Yeah, okay.
As well as meeting some of the families of the hostages. Trump will then head to Egypt, where leaders from more than 20 countries will join a summit on Gaza's future.
He is speaking right now in Jerusalem live about the historic dawn of a new Middle East, according to Donald Trump. With the how long do you think this lasts?
Oh, I mean, a couple
60
months.
days.
Yeah.
I mean, and the important thing is freeing the hostages.
Sure.
And that's a start. Now where they go from here, I don't know. This is such a long and complicated fight, a battle that really does not. You told me, I'm like, Palestinians are horrible people, and the fact that they're constantly chanting death to Israel and we hate the Jews, and how could you deal with somebody like that? Then you talk to somebody from Palestine 5 minutes, you're like, oh, damn, those Jews are terrible people.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to believe. I have no idea.
Yeah.
And I'm so removed from this thing.
Yeah.
It's hard to, it's hard to imagine what they go through and what they do and who the good people are and who the bad people are. All I know is thanks to old bruised hands over there, everything's all taken care of now.
Yep.
Him and Jared Kushner.
He did it. Good news for the Middle East. Good news for Tampa Bay. Buccaneers quarterback Baker Mayfield made what
I would say this is a greater accomplishment to be playing without your 4 starting wide receivers, a right guard, a right tackle, your running back. I would say this is close to peace in the Middle East.
Baker Mayfield made what looked like an impossible escape on a 3rd and 14 play on Sunday, dodging 3 San Francisco 49er defenders trying to corral him before picking up 15 yards and a first down on a scramble. Then Mayfield hit a diving Tez Johnson. Wrong Johnson?
No, that's the right Johnson. Yeah, that one was good.
For a 45-yard touchdown pass down the middle of the field with chance of MVP erupting. morning. Mayfield tried to temper expectations after Tampa Bay's 30-19 victory, which propelled the Bucs not only to a 5-1 record, but the top of the NFC following the Detroit Lions loss. It's week 6, Mayfield said, so we got a big one next week. It's awesome to have support. Don't get me wrong, but we're just getting started.
I love that.
Can I put the cart before the horse real quick?
No, don't.
Well,
No,
Juicy.
Yeah, Baker's
Zip
downplaying.
it.
He's like, it's just one game. We're on to the next.
Yeah.
just saying, this is not something you can't. It's not something you can't think about now. We had last year. People get all hyped up in the hype that we had such a broadcast from the Super Bowl that everybody loved that went so great and was sponsored and it looked so good and we were just kicking ass out there. And then everybody's like, "You're going next year. We're sending you guys next year." We're like, "There's no way. Next year is in San Francisco. There's no way." And everybody's like, "No, this is good. Everybody wants to do it." I was like, "All right, cool." Now they're like, "Well, I don't know. It's time difference and it's expensive and it's yeah, I didn't expect to go."
Yeah.
What if the Bucks go?
That'd be great.
Yeah, but then we'd have to go at that point.
Yeah, but how we can barely get to New Orleans.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, Bucks go. We go to Radio Row if we have to sleep in a tent.
Listen, I would love to go. I think it'd be
Why are
fantastic.
you against it? I don't know.
No, I'm not against. I'm
Does
not
it seem
against
like
it.
you're against
no,
it,
I'm
whatever?
for it. I'm for it. I'm
It's,
saying.
it's a massive undertaking.
No, granted, I know that we're way ahead of the game. Yeah, but see, the good thing for us is we're workers. We'll go stay in a city outside of San Francisco and drive in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we did in New Orleans. Oh,
Beat driven as well.
fight breaking out. Carmen, can you put it on Fox News?
Hold on.
Oh, it's too late by the time you get it on.
I know.
They're escorting somebody out of the. Protesters!
Oh.
Oh, you got to get it on, Carmen.
Well, it seems like this is going to last then, for sure, right?
Yeah.
the piece.
Yeah. The piece has already been broken. MVP.
Let's see what he says.
MVP.
Sorry for that, Mr. President.
Well, I'm dying to know what he did. What he said.
That was very efficient.
Always with a good one-liner.
Yep. Hey.
No more.
So back to Steve. He's
We're listening to
But I
Don.
tell one story because he was so involved, and then we called in Jared. We need that brain on occasion. We got to get Jared in here. We got to get a certain group of people. But Steve started this all by himself. I call him Henry Kissinger, who doesn't leak. Okay? Henry is a big leaker. He leaked.
Oh.
Wow.
Steve doesn't leak. Steve just wants to get the job done. He wants to do what's right. But I'll give you just a quick story because, as you know, he's working on the war with Russia and Ukraine, a war that would have never happened if I were president. A shame.
All right.
7,000 young soldiers.
We're good, Carmen. So the president is addressing the folks in Jerusalem right now, talking about the peace agreement between Hamas and the Israel and Palestine and Israel, and there was some sort of disruption that broke out into the crowd. A guy was escorted out, and then another guy started yipping up. He was escorted out. So as Galvin says, it should all be over by the end of the day.
Yeah. We should be back to things to be normal. So, by the way, in the Bucks game against the 49ers All-Pro linebacker Fred Warner out for the season following his right ankle injury that he had there.
Yeah, his foot was facing the opposite direction.
Yeah, they showed it on TV like once. They said, we've seen it, and this is about all we're comfortable with showing you. But yeah, it was facing the wrong way.
When they put the air cast right there on the field, that's never good.
No.
Pretty bad,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
By the way, I thought this was kind of funny. I think you posted it, Gio, was that Tez Johnson
This is great.
caught that touchdown. And he said to one of the other guys, he goes, I got up and they're chanting MVP, MVP. And he goes, I haven't done that much this season. And he goes, yeah, they were talking about Baker. And he goes, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It's like his first touchdown ever. And the whole crowd.
If he was joking, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Me? Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
He's like, oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, Baker. Okay, I got that.
He's like, man, they love me here.
I did put some money 2 weeks ago, I think, or a week and a half ago on Baker for MVP. Yeah, some pretty good odds on that.
Be nice.
I got him week 1 at like plus 1,800.
Oh, that's great.
Who's else is really
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Josh
Patrick
Allen
Mahomes.
always, yeah. Mahomes, really?
Yeah, Mahomes.
Mahomes is always
The
up
top
there.
3 odds right now are Allen, Mahomes, and Baker.
Wow.
But you got Lamar Jackson's out.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
So he
you
hasn't
got
really been playing.
different people being hurt and stuff. Joe Burrows is out.
Like Baker said, it's only week 6, but my argument would be that he's doing more with less right now because he has
way less.
Nobody to throw to. Like he's lost his entire offense.
But this was the best was when I was watching Brady play, and then like Brady drops back to pass, touchdown Scotty Miller, and I went, who is Scotty Miller? That was when you start learning all the other receivers. Is when it shows you how good your quarterback
But I mean,
is.
this is like unheard of. To literally lose your entire offense is not even playing.
And just create superstars out of new guys.
Yeah. But 2 of the guys caught passes for the first time in the NFL ever.
Cameron Johnson was playing like he was a veteran.
Yeah. And even Ted Johnson's like a 6th round draft pick out of New Oregon. It's not even, these are not supposed to be, top guys that you're having to throw to.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Sticking with football, we've got a Monday Night Football doubleheader tonight. You got the Atlanta Falcons going against the Buffalo Bills. That starts at 7:15, so an early game there. And then Washington Commanders are at Chicago to play the Bears.
All right, that'll be 2 fun games to watch.
Not only is Baker Mayfield in the MVP conversation, but I think Todd Bowles has to be in the Coach of the Year conversation
So
as well.
far, yeah.
Because this team is just depleted with injuries, and they're still figuring it out and making adjustments and winning games. They're the best team in the NFC right now.
But what are they, 5-1?
Yeah.
5-1. 5-1.
Great.
If the playoffs started today, they'd be the number 1 seed.
Sure.
They'd have a bye week, and they'd have home field advantage through the whole playoffs.
And back-to-back over 300 yards, right, for Baker?
I think so, yeah.
Former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez was released from an Indianapolis hospital and police custody on Sunday, a week after a violent altercation that led to multiple charges and injuries from multiple stab wounds. Sanchez, who is a Fox Sports NFL game analyst, was hospitalized after multiple stab wounds following an altercation on October 4th. He was then charged with battery involving serious bodily injury, a felony. If convicted, he could face a sentence between 1 to 6 years, according to prosecutors. They did have some audio of him leaving the hospital. I will tell you before you hear this audio, he's really hamming it up that he got stabbed and stuff, and that he's sad, and he's talking really low, and because, obviously he's going to be coming up on charges and stuff. This guy's
big time
suing him, suing Fox, doing everything, and that he was the aggressor. He's really trying to be like, I was stabbed, you guys. Take a listen. Here it is.
Mark, is there anything you want to say to the people of Indianapolis?
Listen, right now I'm just focused on my recovery, and I just wanted to thank the first responders, Eskenazi Hospital. I just want to thank Dr. Mossler, the surgeon.
Shut
She
up.
sent me a-
Sniffle, the sniffle.
I'm grateful for that. Sorry, I can't answer all your
Are you
questions.
feeling any better?
Thank you, guys.
I'm recovering slowly, man.
Appreciate it.
Long process.
Long process.
Yeah, he should be thanking the first responders that he's not going to jail for murder.
So I always talk about on this show how I'm surprised more people from my past don't call up and say, "Hey, you were a jerk to me one time here," or whatever, because I'm usually not. I'm usually a nice guy to everybody.
They usually just DM me and Gio.
Yeah. But like I even talk about I was engaged one time before I got married, and me and that girl, we don't talk really anymore, but we got along all the way up until I think I talked to her last year. You know what I mean? Like we have a good relationship. You're a good person when you don't have people coming out of the woodwork to condemn you. Mark Sanchez's baby mama already talking about what a bad person he is.
Oh, yeah.
Saying he's a horrible person and
got to distance yourself.
alcoholic and well, not only that, but just saying, look, now you people know what I had to deal with the whole time I was with him. The whole time, everybody was like, "Oh, I'm the bitch money grabber."
They released more footage over the weekend of him drunk, just walking around the block, and just at one point he's running down the street, and then they show the point where he goes up to the truck because he's caught on multiple cameras throughout the city.
Piece it together,
and they've pieced it all together, and he's stumbling, just drunk a-hole.
And it just makes him look like he is just a total idiot that's a drunk that needs to mind his own business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that
which
whole,
is basically what he is.
Yeah, but I mean that whole thing. But then you get stabbed, and it's like, there you go. You got stabbed, idiot.
Yeah.
I like that. This is out of Tampa. This is pretty crazy. A man was arrested on Thursday for attempting to rob a bank after his mother called police to turn him in. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office reported that at 1:10 p.m., the suspect, 33-year-old Aaron Spencer, entered the Truist Bank on Memorial Highway and demanded money from the teller by implying that he had a pistol. According to the sheriff's office, Spencer then fled the scene on foot and discarded his clothing in a parking lot nearby. At 4:39 p.m. later that same day, a woman called 911 saying that her son had just robbed a bank and she was on her way to the District 3 office to turn him in.
Wow.
Detectives recovered the stolen money, and the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office arrested Spencer. He was charged with robbery with a firearm while wearing a mask.
Did it say how much he got?
It says Spencer was currently out on bond for a bank robbery that occurred back in April.
Oh, man.
Relating to an
bank.
investigation with Tampa police. No, it doesn't say how much money you got. If you're robbing a bank and the teller and stuff, you're not getting a lot.
Couple of grand.
Yeah. But his mom turned him in. Oof.
Yeah, bank robbery really seems like the toughest one to pull off.
Do you actually? It seems like the easiest one because they just give you the money. Now, whether or not you can stay hidden,
That's the thing.
Yeah.
There's so much security that they're going to get you.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going against you. You know, I mean, obviously they know people are going to try and rob it. They have millions of cameras. They have security. They have all of this different stuff. They put the die packs in. They do this and that. They have ways of not giving you a bunch of money. If you're going in and you're robbing the vault, and even the vault, you got to go at the right time.
Right, to get that vault open.
You're not going into a vault and getting $5 million.
Unless you're Ocean's 11, I don't think it's going to
Right. I think the only way you're robbing a bank is if you spend years working at a bank first. You have to know how
Inside
the
job.
intricacies of a bank before,
But then they go, he worked here for 5
right,
years.
right. That's Raul.
We knew Kevin was weird.
Right.
But also, like you get away with it. Like you said, you can get out of the bank, but then you're caught after.
They got you.
Yeah. That's the thing. And if you usually walk away, even if you get 5-10 grand, that's only lasting you a couple of months.
Isn't it crazy? What is the Ben Affleck movie?
The Town.
The Town. That place is a real place in Boston that has the most bank robberies. That's so weird. Like, why?
Do you turn your son in
for bank robbery? I don't think so.
Do you give if you rob one more bank, I'm turning you in.
One more
bank.
I mean, I tell him, like, dude, you're gonna get caught. It's only a matter of time. But no, I don't think I'd turn him in for a bank robbery.
I thought this story was going to be different. I thought she was calling them before, like he said, I'm going to rob a bank, and she ratted him out beforehand so that he didn't get shot.
If he didn't hurt anybody, I don't think I'm turning him in.
Yeah, but you saw heat. Eventually it all turns bad.
Oh yeah,
that is true.
You gotta be ready to go.
Eventually somebody's going to shoot somebody.
I mean, you're not turning your son in.
I don't know. If I tell him don't do it, he does it anyway. Maybe I do turn him in.
One of the best movie plot bank robbery plans out of all the bank robbery movies and stuff.
I know my favorite.
I know. I think we're on the same page. I think.
I can't think of the name of the movie, but I could describe it.
Quick Change.
Quick Change.
Bill Murray.
Best one.
Where they go in, they rob the bank, and then they pretend to be hostages coming out.
That's good.
That's really good.
Smart.
I was going to say Money Train.
and they do fake kill a guy.
That's
do
good
fake
too.
kill a guy. Everybody's like, hey, they're serious. Whatever.
Yeah.
Rob the bank. That guy gets up and runs out too. That's great. And he was dressed as a clown or something? Yeah. Because then there's a little bit of makeup on him when they're out there and they're talking to police. And Gina Davis grabs him by the neck, whatever, and rubs it off real quick. Yeah, but that was good. That was a clever one.
Bank robbery is a tough one, I think.
I'm not trying it.
No.
I always thought I could do it, but I'm officially out.
I wait until they build a bank. I go in and set stuff up.
Game. That's a long game.
When you see the footage of bank robberies, it looks like they casually just give them the money, knowing that
they're gonna get caught.
Yeah. But that's what they tell them. They're like, give them the money.
Let me ask you a question.
Here
You're
you go,
gonna go
dummy.
into the bank while they're doing construction?
Yeah, at night.
And how do you think that's gonna pass inspection?
Oh, I hide it.
Oh,
what?
You're not gonna leave it out in the open? Oh, my
Listen,
bad.
come
Yeah.
on.
What are you putting in there? A trap door?
Yeah, I'm putting in some stuff.
Some ball bearings?
I'm putting in some explosives.
Right. Oh, you're gonna blow your way in.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna blow your way in, weirdo. Ooh, Mike's here. Everybody line up. A Pennsylvania church has responded to concerns after a pastor waved around an assault rifle and pointed it at the congregation.
Yes.
They said the pastor made it clear that the rifle was a prop and was not loaded because nobody ever gets shot by a gun that they say isn't loaded. Then added the illustration was designed to show believers how unbelief is an enemy to faith.
I don't want wacko waving a gun around.
I don't want anybody waving a gun at me.
No.
I don't care how good you are with guns, how many times you check to make sure it's unloaded. That's the last thing people say. It's not loaded.
He's doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
You know, what would Jesus do?
I mean, are you like? I'm sure that these guys put a lot of work into their sermons and stuff,
Yeah.
and like, I really got to step it up. You know, people aren't engaged and everything. Maybe if I bring an assault rifle.
Well, I mean, it was a prop. It wasn't a real assault rifle.
It says
It said he said
waved it around an assault rifle.
Yeah, but he said it made it very clear to them that it was a prop.
No, he
and
was
it wasn't.
He was using it as a prop.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought-
no.
Oh, he brought a real gun.
Yeah, that it wasn't
Oh,
loaded, but he was using
was
it
a
as
prop
a prop
for
No.
my, sermon.
That's insane.
Yeah. It didn't have like an orange,
Yeah,
thing
I
on
thought
the
it was
end.
a prop. I
No,
thought
no,
it
no,
was-
no, no,
Like,
no.
if had he brought like a Nerf gun or something,
Right.
it makes more sense.
Yeah, or one of the ones with the orange thing on
Right.
it, and you're like, oh, okay, it's a plastic gun. That's
no,
fine. Whatever.
this is my real rifle.
Yeah, pretend this is a real gun. No, this one's real. Yeah.
I wonder now if I would like church. Like
No.
as a kid, I knew I didn't like it because I didn't want to sit through it.
Catholic church to me was very scary, whereas then when I went to like a Baptist church, it was in a Christian church, it was different.
Would you guys change up?
Yeah,
Yeah, we changed up a couple of times too.
It's so different.
There's a ritual for a Catholic church. You go through things a certain way, the same way every week.
Yeah, when my grandmother would take me to Catholic church, it was scary. There was the dead Jesus hanging there, and there was like the chanting, and there was a lot of rules,
Pageantry.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of react and respond.
Yeah, you go to like a
You
Baptist
got to
church.
stand, you got to sit, you got to
Kneel.
kneel.
Yeah, you go there. The Baptist, the pastor tells you a funny story, and
That's
connects us
the
to
thing.
God.
I wonder now as an adult if I go there and I listen to the pastor and he comes out and he teaches a lesson, and he tells a story, and I leave and I go, huh, and I'll think about that a little bit later on in the day, and I'll be like, that was very interesting. Like maybe it would be impactful.
Be more
for me.
therapeutic.
Yeah, but also my ego, I think, would want me to answer back. You know what I mean? Like he's like, and that's the lesson.
Like
and I
debate
go,
him.
I mean, it
excuse me,
depends.
your Honor, I got a question.
I feel like you're more of the type of character in the movie where you left the church, but you're still friends with the priest, and you guys argue.
We go have a beer every once in a while. Yeah,
and he tells you what you need to hear and stuff, but you don't want to hear it.
Right.
You know you need
Right.
Yeah, Catholic church, I was terrified that if I did something wrong, like I broke one of the rules, I would be, killed.
But
Well, I
it's
think
definitely
that's-
worse in a Baptist church for sure.
What's
'cause it's much worse in a Baptist church. In a Catholic church, you do whatever you want, as long as you can make a donation at the end of the week. You're good.
Yeah,
but there's more rules, and it's like a whole procedure.
But also, you could follow along. You know when it's almost over. You could be sitting at that Baptist church thing for 3 hours.
Yeah,
This guy's
but
just
I mean,
rambling on.
Dude, some of the pastors are very entertaining. Like the good ones, they know how to like entertain a crowd.
Yeah, this guy brought a gun. Which is the one with the snakes?
Yeah.
Which is the one with the snakes?
I
Is that
don't know.
Episcopalian or?
No,
I think so.
I don't think that I don't think they bring snakes out every week.
But like-
That's
Yeah.
Slytherin.
Yeah.
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these guys are good. They're good public speakers. That's why they,
Storytellers.
I know, but like who? Like that Randy White guy?
Yeah. Or what's
I'm not going to sit there for that nonsense.
what's the big one in Texas?
Joel Osteen?
Joel Osteen. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Like they're
guy.
super charismatic storytellers. That's
His
what.
dumb face. He looks like Woody from Toy Story. That would
Yeah.
bother me halfway through. I'd just be staring at his face.
He is. Somebody said that Joel Osteen is a mix between Tim Allen and Martin Short, and he goes, and I can never unsee it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
I see
exactly what
that.
he looks
Yeah.
like.
I just like I said, as a kid, Catholic church was very scary to me.
I'm not anti-church. In fact, my daughter goes to a church play group every once in a while with her friends, and I'm not anti-church. I just don't know that I don't know that it's for me necessarily.
Yeah. Isn't that the point of Catholic Church, though, is to make you feel guilty if you do anything wrong and scare you not to do stuff?
Maybe.
They don't try to make you feel guilty. It's inherent. You get it from because Jesus is always watching you.
Yeah. Then I would go to like the teen youth group at the Baptist church, and they got pizza, and they got ice cream, and they got a fun story, and all this stuff.
Also, those are the sluttiest girls.
Oh,
yeah.
The pastor's daughters for sure.
Usually. Well, I don't know about that, but I'm saying
get them in the church basement.
Church basement, yeah.
Carmen, listen to this.
Okay.
A new survey, 61% of Americans say they'd consider a corporate sponsorship for their wedding.
Oh.
If the brand
go, Bone.
covered more than half the cost of the wedding. 20% would even allow the brand's mascot to officiate their wedding.
Yes.
Yeah.
What would be
100%.
acceptable? Who would you let sponsor your wedding?
You going to have the Michelin Man officiate?
I would, yes, 100. Honestly.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Can we get Thunderbug?
Burger King?
Yes. Bring them on. Anyone who wants to sponsor my wedding.
How much for me to officiate your wedding?
Ooh.
Well, you're not gonna take Joe's job.
Well, I mean,
Joe's not doing it.
I thought Joe was Joe. You're ordained.
I'm not ordained,
Oh.
but I do have a. I'm a notary.
He
So that's all you
sleep in
need.
a Holiday Inn
Joe can
Express
make
last
it
night.
legal.
Yeah.
Joe can make it legal.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let him. Yeah, he can
I can get
stamp
ordained
it.
online today.
Oh, it
Yeah.
takes like an hour.
Right. And so then I can do the wedding and Joe can make it legal.
Deal.
All right.
Listen,
All
if
right.
you want to do that, 100%.
You've got to walk her down the aisle
Ladies
and then.
yeah,
No,
I gotta
he
walk
says
out too.
my dad is walking me down the aisle.
I don't think so. You
Yeah.
still got a lot of time before he
Nobody
commits that.
Nobody
Yeah.
believes that.
Yeah.
Listen,
David.
we have a great relationship, and he, this is gonna be.
There'll be peace in the
Maybe
Middle
his-
East before your dad walks you down the aisle.
Yeah.
This might possibly be his only.
Because the other one's a lesbian, the other one's a whore.
Oh.
Barb is not his daughter,
Oh.
and I don't know if. I mean, it is possible that he could do it twice.
I'm also not a lesbian. That was just a friend.
Oh, sorry, Barb.
We're roommates.
Never mind. You know what? You're not doing my. I don't even know if you guys are invited anymore.
What if Barb officiates?
Oh yeah.
That'd be something.
What would
Barb
that-
is
what would
my
that
maid of
sound
honor.
like?
Oh, all right.
What would that sound like?
Do you? What about you? All right, good.
Well, any Holly updates?
No.
No, same, huh?
Yep. Haven't heard from her.
So is she aware that it's happening?
She follows me on Instagram.
By the
so-
way, did she ever say anything about your engagement? About congratulations? Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
jeez.
Oh, I'm anti-Holly now. That's
I mean,
me.
I'm still a little bit Holly, but
I mean, she can sit at our table.
Listen, she will be invited. And that's all I can say. If she shows up, she shows up.
Will you even
If-
know where to send the invitation?
Again, we're doing Evites.
Oh,
so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
everything's going to be either text or email. And Galvin, I'm holding you to your word. If she shows up in a white dress, it is your responsibility.
I got you.
And not just her, anybody.
I bought her a white dress for the thing. I'm
you
taking her
know.
with
Yeah.
me. She's my plus one.
I've been
Galvin.
I've been practicing my jujitsu.
Okay,
Ready to go. What would be number one sponsorship for your wedding, Carmen? What would be like the dream sponsorship for your wedding? Taco Bell?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do.
I think you need to make a video or write to him or something.
Dear Taco Bell,
Yeah.
look at me.
We can make a video every time we go to Taco Bell. and all,
if
and
your
all the
whole
games
wedding
and
was
this.
catered by Taco Bell,
That'd be great.
so good.
And you could do the packet dress, the Taco Bell packets for the dress.
For the
You see-
reception.
they did that. They had the girl that got married at Taco Bell, and they made a
Yeah.
dress out of the taco packets.
They get
and
the
that's-
Diablo sauce too. Devil.
Well, and that's the thing. I think it'd be hard to get them because they would want us to go to Vegas because they have people like get married at their Vegas location.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that would like turn the whole
I mean,
thing.
I'd go to Vegas.
I'd go to Vegas.
Okay.
I got no problem. I got credit on stupid Spirit Airlines. God,
oh yeah, TacoBellWedding.com is a thing. You can
Yeah.
go there and book your wedding in the cantina there in Vegas.
Yeah. But I don't really want to get married in Vegas.
No, we're in Taco Bell.
I mean,
Well,
listen, they're gonna pay for it.
I renewed my vows in Vegas. That was fun.
Yeah. I mean, celebrating something like that. You know what I mean? But
the place that we did it had an Elvis guy do the thing, whatever. And they were like, do you want the Elvis impersonator? I'm like, no, that's all right. And then the guy that showed up had jet black hair with sideburns. I go, you do the Elvis thing too? And he goes, yeah. And I go, that's what. So basically, you're getting the same guy. He just doesn't do a lot
take
of
the
this.
glasses off.
Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of.
Oh, I can't see my wife and I ever renewing our vows.
I thought you said for a while there you wanted to do that.
No, like I wanted to have a party. I wanted to have an anniversary party.
Right.
But I don't really care about renewing the vows.
I mean, we just went.
No,
you know,
I
did
get it. I think it's a fun thing to do, especially if you're in Vegas.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And it's right next to the pinball museum, so that worked out perfectly.
Yeah. Stop over here, renew our vows, go play some pinball.
The witches of TikTok, yeah, that's a thing. Witches on TikTok want to boycott Crock-Pot. Now, Crock-Pot is the thing we always say Crock-Pot, but Crock-Pot's an actual brand.
Okay.
You know, just like Band-Aid and those type of things, whatever. They want to boycott Crock-Pot. Any guesses why the witches on TikTok want to?
What are the witches on TikTok?
They're witches that are on TikTok.
Okay, like Wiccan ladies?
Yeah.
Okay, and they don't like Crock-Pot.
Right.
Because Crock-Pot gives them a bad reputation because you think you have to put an Eye of Newt in there.
well, no, because they're stealing like their cauldron. Because crockpots kind of look like cauldrons, you know.
Carmen, you're kind of on the right track there, but it's not that they're stealing. It's because the company broke its promise to deliver a cauldron this year.
Oh.
Apparently, they've been asking for a while, and Crock-Pot previously suggested that they may make a cooker shaped like a cauldron.
Gotcha.
Sometime in 2025.
So you could let these kooky bitches feel like they're really witches?
Right. They've done like football shaped crock pots and stuff like that, and they wanted a cauldron. Well, the witches are now ripping on Crock-Pot online, calling this a tease, a marketing flop. How dare you?
How dare you?
So now they're going to cast a spell on them.
Lies of Crock-Pots.
Yeah.
I will take all their crockpots. I love my crockpots.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Crock-Pot as well. The other day I got an offer from Seminole Hard Rock. You know, every once in a while they'll be like, gifts, come get your gifts. You know?
Yeah.
My dad's got like 19 TVs from the Hard Rock. And I never look at it. I look at them and I go, oh, it's Jack Daniels bottle.
Right.
And I saw one the other day, it was a Crock-Pot. And I went, oh, well, hold on a second. I might have to go over to the Hard
Maybe
Rock.
I'll come
Yeah.
over. Do you marinate your meat before you grill it?
Sometimes.
How
Depends
often?
on what it is.
How often would you say?
Not a steak. If I'm making steaks, I don't marinate them.
Yeah.
But if I'm making like a flank steak maybe or something that requires some marination,
You should marinate it. You should marinate all your meat.
why is that?
A study found marinating your meat before you grill it can lower its cancer risk by 90%.
90.
Wow.
Okay.
90%. Yeah, because if you're grilling stuff, if you're eating a lot of grilled stuff, that's a lot of carcinogens that you're taking in and stuff, whatever. So yeah, marinating it, I guess, lowers it by 90%.
Can I tell you why I think I'm going to get cancer one day?
Why?
Because when it comes to eating carcinogens, I used to eat burnt marshmallows, but like charred.
Yeah.
Black as can be.
Same.
Yeah, and I didn't know. I was like, I'm eating
How
them.
often and how many were you?
Probably more than a fat kid should. You know, for some reason, my great grandparents used to buy marshmallows all the time. I think that they were like low in fat or something.
You do it once a week or?
I mean, like it was if they had marshmallows there.
I've seen, and I'm sure we've all seen it, the video where they show a smoker's lung is somebody who smoked like a pack a day for however many years, and then after 3 weeks, they're back to
Cleans
totally
up.
perfect. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I haven't had toasted marshmallow in years, so
Yeah, you're doing all right.
probably be okay.
Just
All right.
marinate your meat.
I was worried about it.
And there's other like herbs and stuff that you can do health wise to eat and stuff that help like clear out your lungs and other organs and stuff like that. So if there is something that you're like worried about,
You know what I'm worried about, Carmen?
Huh?
Clearing out something else. My
Oh,
back pouch.
Are you backed up?
I not only am I backed up, I can't remember the last time I pooped.
Oh my God.
That's not good.
I'm
Go
not
to the
saying I didn't do it. I
doctor
just
immediately.
I can't remember.
Well,
That's-
then you either have a problem with your brain or your butt.
Yeah.
If you can't remember, it's your brain. If you can't go,
If you
it's
can't
your
remember,
butt.
it's been too long.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
But my doctor goes, if you haven't gone in 3 days, you have to go. And I go, okay, but if I haven't gone in 3 days, it's not like I'm holding it in. It's not 'cause I
Right,
don't want it.
but that means you're not getting like the right amount of fiber, or there's something missing
Yeah,
in your body.
I
So
agree
you
with
need
you. There's no fiber in there.
so you need to take what's that purple stuff? It's in like the purple
Prune
cap.
juice?
No, it's a white bottle, purple top. It starts with an M.
Valax?
Miralax.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Miralax. It's the best thing. The doctors told us to use that for Chad's mom because she's taking a lot of medication right now.
Come over and do to me whatever you do to Chad's mom when she has to go poop.
Deal.
You could get the colon blow.
I would.
Yeah. You can get it right off. You can get it probably at the CVS.
I would get that stuff that they give you before you go for a
barium.
Colonoscopy.
Dude, I just did that for the colonoscopy, and I mean, it works like clockwork.
What is isn't there Imodium or
Imodium stops you when you have diarrhea.
Oh, it stops you.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Reverse it.
The barium stuff, it's insane.
I feel like now that I'm a pickleball athlete, I should be, things are moving.
That should help.
Right?
Yeah, I was going to say, go for a jog. You'll be going in a couple minutes.
Remember,
moves everything around.
Felipe on Friday said he didn't go for like a couple days because meat and cheese.
Yeah. That's what it is. But backs you up.
He said a cinder block though.
Oh, I know, dude. No, I said a cinder block. I remember, like when you go a number 2, do you visualize it?
Visualize it?
Yeah, like as it's happening, I picture. I can like I have like a camera in my mind that goes straight there, and I can see it.
Oh no, I don't think I do that.
I get it. I know what it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I don't really have a camera.
I'm kind of.
But I wonder if there's a fetish for that.
Oh, 100%.
There's definitely a fetish for
Carmen's
that.
trying to make money off it.
I mean, well, I can't do anything with that area.
There is a lady
because you're too recognizable.
Yep.
Yeah.
We knew it was you.
I know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute.
That Danny Cheeks girl that I told you guys about.
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it.
What don't you like?
Somebody needs to tell her that that's not as sexy as she thinks it is.
I disagree.
She has the apparatus that goes
in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she wears a dress and pops it out.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
I do.
No.
I'm a fan.
Nope.
I'm a
Pops
fan.
it out.
Yeah.
So she's got the, you know what he's talking about?
Yeah.
The opera? Okay. And then every once in a while she'll be tied and she'll turn around in her tight little dress and you'll just see it poking out.
No. But it drops out.
Yeah.
And then I just go, well, that just looks like she's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but in
Same.
order to make their a video, there's got to be some sort of activity.
Like she
But
didn't.
also, it's like the heartbeat of America too. It's like,
Yeah.
you know.
I think she's got talent.
Like she didn't want it to fall out. It just fell out.
No. She shot it out like a rocket.
And she's
Yeah.
pretending like it was an accident.
I'm out.
But she's doing it.
Yeah, I'm not in that.
And for those reasons, I'm joining monthly.
You're visualizing things and then watching that and like
Yeah, I relate.
Hey
Anyway,
man,
how did it all go back to this?
whatever makes you happy, dude.
Carmen,
Yes.
back to your wedding.
Okay.
I don't know. That's where we started out.
Yes.
Is your mom coming?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't really talk about her much.
Well, like I said, I can't send her anything without her posting it to Facebook.
Right.
And then I have to remind her, like, this isn't an open invite, and you posting it gives the impression, and you know what I mean? And trying to explain that to her is just, it's a lot. So, but yeah, she's excited. I'm excited. We're all excited. We're just like in the planning phase and trying to figure out what we want, how we want to decorate, this and that.
Carmen, I guarantee you could get a sponsorship for your wedding.
Oh,
Guarantee.
What about the Todd?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if that's the right.
Not
bless
Rush Shot
you.
Todd, but the Todd Chocolate
Right.
Superstore.
See, that might be good for like the bachelor party. You know what I mean? That would be good for that. But as far as our wedding, like I said, we got the venue because the GM there is a listener, so that's amazing. I've had a bunch of people reach out offering to DJ. That's going to be extremely helpful.
I'll do that too.
You know what you want to do everything.
Yeah,
you just want to work my wedding.
Yep.
Meanwhile, he just doesn't even show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I thought it was the tomorrow.
Oh, my bad.
DJ iPod, just plug iPod in.
Yeah.
He sends a card and it's spelled with an E instead of an I.
Of course, that's how you spell her name.
Oh, that was today?
Yeah, exactly.
I will be there. I'm excited. I'm gonna wear a nice suit.
Yeah, I'm really excited. And the other thing is like the timing, because again, my algorithm on Instagram, all it is like people like brides who are like, here's what I can recommend. I just got married last year. This is what I would do. My do's and don'ts, what I leave out, this and that. And then you have wedding planners.
Don't get caught up in this.
Listen.
Because let me tell you what's the thing. You get all excited, do's and don'ts. then you have a wedding, and then like a month after the wedding, you're like, what do we do now?
Right. Or like what happened,
Right.
And so, and my thing right now is, do I want to hire a videographer? Because will I ever watch that video?
Yes,
No.
1,000 times.
No.
But will pictures be good enough?
No.
Yes.
And then the other, right? And
No,
then
you're wrong. You
I
will
kind of
watch
wish
the
I
video.
had video.
And you want to show your kids one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then the other thing is now a new trend is having a content coordinator.
Oh.
So someone comes in and they'll do like all like the Instagram post for transitions and
No,
first
that
views.
stuff goes away.
But again, that's video, and it would be cheaper than hiring a videographer. And
It's a videographer, not a videographer.
I like videographers.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
That's what I like to call them.
Joe, you're up.
Oh, no.
Absolutely not.
No.
I will never
No,
see
I don't
that
want that
video.
responsibility.
Right. So
Get McGibbles.
Oh, McGibbles
so I
would be
thought
great.
I thought
Can't
about
afford
that.
them.
Yeah,
Probably
probably,
not.
not. So I was gonna ask him if he could suggest somebody. It's just like I said, it's all these things that I don't want to have to think
Get
about.
McGibbles
but I do have to think
video
about
it
it.
and then get the video sponsored. So your whole wedding will be like Carmen and Chad on this date, and then the bottom of your Budweiser logo on the other side.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm in. If you want to be my salesman,
Yeah.
I'll let you do that. That would be perfect.
Oh, great. I don't get to do any of the fun stuff. I got to be a salesman.
Listen, I'm not good at it. Like I said, I got ripped off. I didn't get ripped off on my dress, but I feel
You
really.
could have had a good.
I
You could have had a good deal.
But they take advantage of you because you put it on and you're excited, so you can't hide your excitement.
It's like a funeral.
I don't know if I want this dress. Ew, let me try something else. You put it on, you're like, oh my God, I'm beautiful. I love it.
They're like,
And
we got her.
Yeah, and then after that, you can't be like, never mind, I'll look for something else. You know what I mean? So
Right.
You got to put it on and go, I don't know, white. I don't know if that works.
That makes you look big.
Like I said, I know it was on me, and I felt pretty dumb for about 5 hours. And then after I talked to Chat GPT, and it made me feel better.
You're
How much
using your
did you
Chat
pay?
GPT to make you feel better.
Yes.
Same.
Well, yeah, right. No, I spent the average amount, so I didn't like. Oh,
You didn't overpay. You just didn't get the deal you hoped for.
Exactly.
Right.
And again, like I said,
We'll make up for it. We'll cut corners somewhere else.
The fact that you got the venue for free, that's usually one of the biggest expenses of a wedding.
100%. And so that's what I keep telling myself. And then the listener, he technically was going to buy it for $800. So really what I spent on the dress was not that much.
Right.
You know what I mean? But in total, I'm like, I could have got a better deal. I just don't have a good poker face.
Plus, I won you $600, so shut up.
Right. So again, so in reality, I did not pay that much for the dress.
All right. So you're good.
Does it fit?
Yes. Like I don't even have to get it altered.
What do you mean, Gio? Does it fit? Do you think it would be
I don't know.
too, what?
Sometimes, girls
big?
that get a smaller dress to motivate themselves.
Absolutely not. My biggest fear is that because it fits so well that if I do continue to work out and diet, if I do lose weight,
I
then
wouldn't worry about that.
I didn't say it, Carmen. I did not say that. Galvin said that.
You know what, Calvin?
Listen, I'm kicking your sister out. Relax.
Yeah, trust me, I'm not too worried, but it does make it so I'm like, oh, I ate really good today. I can have ice cream because that's what I've been doing.
You're already fit, yeah.
Hopefully your sister's dress is too big and it falls off. That
has never been a problem for her.
There's a new social media dating trend called zip coding. Anybody know what zip coding is? It's actually two different things, they say. There's two different things for zip coding.
You pick somebody that lives in a nice area code where you'd want to live.
I like it. I like it.
You only date women in a different zip code.
Different zip code.
Yeah.
That's
right.
hoes in different area codes. I think a difference.
Sorry.
Any other guesses? Zip coding. No? So it's two different things. It's actually the opposite of what you're saying, Gio. It's restricting your location range on dating apps to a very small radius, having location dependent relationship on when you're so you're only dating in like
that
your
small
area.
pool,
Okay.
Yeah. So you're, gonna be able to
Give me Tampa as far as South Tampa
Right.
and as north as Lutz.
Yeah. So if it's
Okay.
somebody that's over in St. Pete, you're like, you're out.
Got
Can't do it.
Got it. I'm not crossing no bridges for you.
They also say zip coding is having a location dependent relationship where you're only together with someone in your own same zip code. Otherwise, you're single.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I feel that way.
No.
Yeah. I feel that way about marriage when you travel.
Yeah.
Once you leave the country, your rules are off.
Country.
Yeah, country. Yeah, states kind of. You're still within the United States.
What if you leave the county?
Yeah. County. Oh, that's true. If
What
you
if
leave the county in
house?
which you were married, that's true.
You leave the house. What if you get out of the car?
There's a lot of things you could set this up for.
What if they have a different name?
No, it's okay. I was at her house, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Wasn't in our bed. Diane Keaton died on Saturday.
What a shocker.
We killed her. She was 79 years old. Her many iconic films include, of course, the Godfather trilogy, Annie Hall, First Wives Club.
Annie Hall goes quiet as one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Annie Hall is a hilarious movie.
Father of the Bride, Something's Gotta Give. She was in a ton of different
Something's
things.
Gotta Give is a great movie. She's just a phenomenal actress. And one of the things that people keep saying about her that I think is true, because I can't think of anything different, is that she was classy. Because you can't think of any time, except for this. She's just always classy.
I always think of her as she dressed like a man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, she was
Dressed
always
like a grandma.
No, she always wore like suits with a tie.
She did wear,
And then she used to do that
Should have
all the
had
time.
on.
Yeah. But that was her look. That was her style.
Right.
Like
Well-
you knew that was Diane Keaton. You're like, oh yeah, she's got the tie and the thing. And
Well, and did you see the thing on TMZ where Al Pacino says she's like the one that got away?
Great ass!
Yeah.
No, is that what he said?
Yeah, he said that's he'll forever regret he didn't make his move when he had the chance.
oh,
I don't find her very attractive.
Remember, she was naked in As Good as It Gets.
Yes, and she's fine.
Yeah.
Like she looked her age, and she looked fine.
by the way, I wonder if Al Pacino's 25-year-old girlfriend is mad at him saying that.
I feel like that. What was I saying? She's
You're not attracted to her.
but I feel like in The Godfather, she did a great job playing that outside character.
Mhm.
Yeah, very plain Jane type
Right,
thing.
but-
Is what you want.
What bugs me the most is when they come out of the Rockefeller. I mean the what do you call it? The Rockettes there. What's the name
Radio
of it?
City Music Hall.
And she's like, Michael, would you like me if I was a nun? What a dumb thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
just
that's would you still be in love with me if I was a worm? You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It was just
girls say dumb things.
I always
Yeah,
thought it was
exactly.
gross. She's burning a heater when they're eating at the wedding.
yeah, but it's
That's
at that
back then.
time,
Yeah. I'm like, ugh, gross. I watched a couple days ago. I'm like, ugh, gross.
No word on the cause of death, but she was ill for a while, right?
They said her health rapidly declined in the days prior to her death, so
Yeah.
I don't know what she was
Was she
suffering
sick?
from.
Yeah,
I
was she
assume
sick or
she had
anything?
some problems. Yeah.
79 years old.
Everybody said we killed her, and everybody said Pacino's now next.
Well, yeah, that's like the love of his life that got away.
Nah, I think you just say that about somebody when they die.
Yeah, but Pacino's 80 something.
Yeah.
You have a little Pacino in you when you talk.
Yeah.
Pacino's in his
I liked early Pacino. I like this guy that talks like this.
Yeah.
Serpico Pacino.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a entirely
He is
different
weird.
character.
Now, when you see like interviews now, he's very weird.
You're out of order.
Yeah.
Once he became the devil in that one movie with Keanu Reeves,
The Advocate or something like that.
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
that's when he started getting out of hand. He started yelling all the time.
Right. Well, no, also the whatchamacallit?
Hooah.
Son of a Woman. Yeah.
Hooah.
Yeah. Pacino's 85, by the
Yeah.
way.
All
He
these
looks
guys
it.
are going to start dropping off.
Pacino is one of those guys that makes me want to never dye anything because his hair is so disgustingly dyed black, it looks ridiculous.
Weird black and also always big.
Yeah, big.
Like it's
big.
in,
Shave
like,
it down.
And like nobody ever tells him, hey man, you should probably comb your hair. You just big, weird hair.
Don't you, once you start talking like him, don't you just want to keep talking like him? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I love
big hair.
great ass.
Big hair.
So it's a great line. All these, famous actors and all these icons falling off just reminds me how old I am.
Yeah.
Like your Ozzy's and your Hulk Hogan's
Oh,
and
You
your
know what
Diane
I was
Keatons
thinking
and all these
last
people.
night is I can't wait until famous people go back to being famous and we go, remember when we just like average people because they can make videos on their phone? Like all these TikTokers and influencers that we've made billionaires. Like when are we going to go back to just liking famous people again?
I remember arguing with people about people from Real World. And they're like, oh my God. And then I go, It's there's no talent there.
Yeah.
They got on a show. They got picked because they were probably an alcoholic or this one was crazy.
This
and
guy's racist.
They're like, yeah, let's put them all in a room together.
Let's put the racist guy with the black woman.
It's not the best guitar player or this songwriter or this athlete or something that has a skill or a talent that you can admire. It's just, hey, this one looks loony. Let's put him in with this guy that hates gay people.
But now it's internet famous. All the the top people are internet famous.
I don't understand. My son will give me 4 references a day of people I don't know. Hey, you ever see this guy? And I'm like, no. Never see this guy? No. I have no idea who any of these people are. They all got billions of followers.
But it's also not to be like, old man, get off my lawn. But when we were growing up, there was like 50 famous people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now there's so many. You're like, yeah, I don't know who it is.
The other thing is I consider myself pretty internet savvy. Like I'm on all the social media platforms. I post daily.
Yeah, but your algorithm's not dialed into
it's
that
not dialed
stuff.
in.
No.
It's not dialed in.
You know? When you're scrolling through, what are you seeing?
Half naked chick.
Right.
Can I tell you a couple of things? And I almost posted this the other day, but I didn't want to. Things that I say annoy me, and they do annoy me, but it's not like they're bothering me, but I just don't understand it. The father and son that are internet famous that do the shaving commercials.
Commercial, yeah.
I don't know who you are, so this ad doesn't do anything for me, and I'm specifically not going to buy your product because I don't like those people, and I don't know.
It's having the reverse effect.
Yes. The quarterback from the Jaguars and the other dude.
No, Trevor Lawrence and
Cam. Right?
No, I can't think of his name.
Who is it?
He won the Heisman.
Oh, Phil Eckert.
I can't believe I can't think of his name. He won the Heisman, went to Colorado with Deion Sanders.
Oh, the guy that plays both ways?
Yeah.
That guy.
I can't believe
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
I saw the commercial you're talking about.
Whoever told them that it was a good idea for them to do Let's Hear It for the Boys Adidas commercial where they're dancing doing the hair flip and stuff. They look like morons.
Yeah.
They're making fun of you. You look like imbeciles. I'm not wearing Adidas.
But the problem is, then you go on to TikTok and every person is doing a dance to a song that's going
let
viral.
me also explain this to you.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
They asked Harrison Ford about it being Red Hulk in the new movie, and they go, how is it that you are able to become the Red Hulk and put it? He goes, $20 million. That's how I'm able to do it. He goes, that's where the money comes from.
Yeah,
the money comes in when I have to be Red Hulk.
Right.
Some guy stood up and said, this question's for Harrison Ford. Is your life goal to reboot every movie you've ever done? Whatever, because Blade Runner and this and that. And he goes, "You bet your ass."
And you say it's not for you because they're not even marketing to you.
Oh no,
they're not even designing that ad with you in mind whatsoever.
Not at all. Not at all.
Those guys, like Travis Hunter, he's like 20 years old.
Yeah.
Even Trevor Lawrence is like 23 years old.
I like this commercial.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Because it's designed for you to buy that for your man.
Yeah, they're marketing to the younger audience.
Yep.
And then we get it. The Mannings can do commercials. We get it.
I don't know. I like Eli and Tommy Pants there. What's his name? Danny DeVito.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like the two of them together doing the.
Eli is definitely the funnier of the two. Yeah.
Oh, I take that back. Peyton is the best.
Oh no.
Peyton, you think Peyton?
Peyton
Peyton.
Eli is much funnier, I think.
What about Peyton coming down in the parachute and he sees the Bud Light sign and he yells Omaha and they change and he goes because he thought it was a big beer. And they ran into it.
Peyton all day,
brother.
Peyton all day.
I'm an Eli guy. Yeah.
Ugh. I do like the commercials where they bring in the backup quarterbacks.
Teddy Bridgewater and
the DeVito quarterback kid, whatever, and he goes in for the pictures, whatever. I actually think that's pretty funny. That one's pretty decent. So apparently there's going to be some kind of big announcement about Taylor Swift on Good Morning America today.
Oh, you know.
What is it?
Travis is going to show those 9 inches.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
It's got to be a tour, right?
Tour, right?
Yeah,
I would say.
that's what I would think.
All right. Is that a big?
Seems a logical thing.
I
New
guess it is a
album
big
and
announcement,
tour.
letting everybody know where she's going to be. So she can make millions every night.
Billions.
Crazy.
Wild.
Billions.
I said millions every night.
Did you see her at the game last night?
Yeah.
In the box with our sweet Cece?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got to tell you, think I'm over Cece.
Really?
Yeah.
I think she's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, I still love her.
I think she's going to come back next year. Not going to be that I think there's better players now.
I don't know. Before she got hurt, she was playing really, really good.
Yeah, but
the minute she got hurt, she would just fell off a cliff.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel like she's going to come back and she's going to be top 10.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
disagree.
think she's going to be dominant.
Because the last game before she got hurt, she had like 30 points. She had all those 3-pointers. Like she was on fire, and then got hurt, and then that was it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Darius McCray. Do you know who Darius McCray is?
From Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah.
No.
Darius McCray. He's an actor who was on a kid show.
Is there a Tate McRae?
Kind of. Yes, there is a Tate McRae. She's a female artist. Darius McCray is from Family Matters. He was the older brother on Family Matters.
Oh, not Urkel.
Not Urkel, no. He was just arrested at the U.S.-Mexico border on a felony warrant for failure to pay child support.
Ooh.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Guy Urkel's brother.
Sorry about your luck.
Sigourney Weaver says a producer of the Alien trilogy has written 50 pages on how to bring Ripley back to the franchise. Because the franchise ain't going anywhere without Ripley.
She's too old.
No.
She also added that she had a meeting with Disney because I guess does Disney own
Probably
that now? Alien?
Didn't they bring her back already as a clone?
I don't know.
Let it go. I saw they made a new Predator movie the other day. Did you see that?
Yeah, so it's Predator because the whole thing behind
training. It's like a training thing for the Predators.
Well, the whole thing behind Predators is they want to fight the best fighters. Like they're the warriors and stuff. So they're going to a different planet to fight against some apex predator and stuff. Yeah. Too much of the Predator's face. I don't like that.
Yeah, I like the mask.
They'd look way more human-like in the face a little bit.
Yeah, I like the mask and I like the not knowing. And then when you do see it, you're like, oh, the mask is off.
You're never gonna top the first Predator movie. That was really good.
What was the one where they? It was a prequel.
Yeah,
the Indian
with
one.
the Indian.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Prey, I think, was called.
Right, and that was a good idea, and I thought that was executed pretty well.
Yeah,
but
that was good.
The original one, so good, so good.
Yeah, this one, the Predators kind of have more human-like faces, I guess, because it's all CGI now.
No, but they got the
Yeah,
mouth thing.
Yeah, that too.
And I think what Dakota Fanning's sister is in it. I think.
Maybe.
I don't know. They just saw the commercial for it. Yeah.
Trailer during football.
Yeah, I think it was brought to you by Predator.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum says the 23 Jump Street, because they did 21 Jump Street, they did 22 Jump Street. 23 Jump Street isn't happening because one of the producers
Jonah Hill's too skinny now.
Now they say it's not Jonah Hill holding it up. I don't know whether too skinny, but Channing, Jonah Hill, and the other producers all are willing to take a pay cut, except for one guy is holding out.
Ice Cube.
No, it's not Ice Cube. No, it's one of the producers. It's just a no-name guy, whatever. But I guess because he has control, and he says you can't do it.
He's like, all you
do it."
bitches are rich.
Yeah,
I want to be rich. I'm on
Those
his
are
side.
so funny. Both those movies are great.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
They were pretty good. Yeah, I liked them for sure. And then old curmudgeon Neil Young has pulled his music from Amazon
Again?
Oh,
No,
Spotify.
He pulled
before.
from Spotify back on Spotify.
Yeah.
By the way, Neil, we know you're back on Spotify, so shut up. Now he's pulling his music from Amazon. He's just doing this so people will go and buy his music, urging people to abandon, quote, the big corporations who have sold out America. Shut up.
Imagine being, hi, yeah, I'm calling from Neil Young's office. Yeah, we're gonna need to pull it up.
Yeah.
We'll call you back in 3 days.
Yeah.
It seems like that's the only time he gets mentioned in the news or anything.
Yeah,
Is that?
And that's it. I think he's just doing it, or his team is doing it. They're like, oh, we'll pull
Oh, Uncle Neil.
it. Yeah, and everyone will be like, yeah, Neil.
Nobody's doing
Yeah,
it.
go to Spotify instead.
Stupid. Speaking of new music, finally in news, I have some new music for you guys.
Can we take a break and come back and do
Sure,
new music? 'Cause,
absolutely.
I gotta pee. I gotta be honest with
All
you.
right.
All right. We got new music from Galvin. We'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll do that next. If you'd like to get through, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone. I want to remind everybody today, coming up at 1 o'clock, your Tampa Bay Lightning will be playing in the afternoon. And
Boston
you'll be
Bruins.
able to hear it live on 1025 The Bone.
Yeah.
The Senning show will be preempted today.
Oh.
Before everybody freaks out, I think this only happens like once or twice the whole season. So you'll be able to hear it. Why are they doing it in the middle of the week or middle of the day on a Monday?
I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty weird, but yeah, they're gonna be playing against the Boston Bruins. It's away, but you'll be able to hear it right here.
Is
on
it
the
because back in the day, Calvin, there was this guy, an Italian guy, and he was a worker. And he went over and he said to the people of Spain, I understand you're looking to find the new world. And they said, yes, we will help you, but we can only give you a couple of ships to do it and not too many people. And he was like, all right, let me see what you got. You got navigation on these things? And they go, no, of course not. It's a long time ago. I don't know
When
what
was
the
it?
day was. 1400s BC. And
1772.
No.
Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
No, that is not right.
Nope.
That's not right.
1472.
Yeah, something
Columbus.
more in the
92.
speed. No.
1492.
Yeah. So he said to him, I'll go. Let me go. And they said, okay. So he got on his 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. And they set sail for a brave new world. And lo and behold, he found these United States of America. I mean, he got lost a little bit along the way, but he eventually did find it. And he came in here, and there were people here already. And he was like, no, we're taking it. And with his 3 boats, they came in, they took over the whole land. And that is how America was found. And that guy used to be highly regarded all these years. We used to get off for school. We used to celebrate. The Italians used to high five. It was a big deal. Now it's Columbus Day. Nobody even talks about it.
Well, that's not true.
Nobody. It's Indigenous Peoples Days. And we celebrate the people who got beat.
Trump says he's a hero.
Trump, well, yeah. I mean, he was an immigrant worker who worked for another country and came over and discovered the new world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the White House officially say Columbus is a hero.
Okay, then we should take off today.
Well, I mean, probably could have. It's a federal holiday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is anymore.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
So why are we here?
I don't know. Sugar Pants is off.
Why aren't we off? Why do the kids have to go to school?
My kids didn't go to school.
Shut up.
No, they're off today.
I wonder if Joanna's got knows that she's off today.
The White House, President Trump issued a proclamation reversing Biden's move to recognize Indigenous Peoples Day today. Alongside it, it calls Columbus the original American hero and blasts people who have tried to, quote, destroy his name and dishonor his memory.
I feel like we should just end the show right now. We should take. And
I
I'm
don't
proud
think it's
to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. What were you going to say, Carmen?
I said I don't think our company recognizes this as a holiday, but I'm trying to
If
find
the
it out.
president recognized it, the company has to recognize it.
Listen, I'm just trying to figure. I'm trying to find it out, but
Is
I gotta
anybody
log
working
into
in the office in there?
100 things. Everyone else is here. All like on-air staff is here, but
I'm going to take some phone calls. You figure it out.
Columbus Day is a federal holiday, so regardless of
So
whether
how are the schools open?
No, in Pasco, they're not.
In Hillsborough, they are.
I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
Post office closed.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
How are
Here's where your school system fails you. Columbus never set foot in the United States.
That's not true.
Never once.
You don't know
That
that.
is
You weren't there.
true.
You weren't
He
there.
went to Hispaniola 4 times.
Yeah.
Hispaniola.
Yeah, that was
That's
first.
that's not the continental United States.
That was the first time. Then he went around and he was like, hey, look at me. I'm in
He
St.
never
Augustine.
set foot in the United States.
You don't know.
Mike.
You weren't
Never.
there. You weren't there, sir. Shut up. You don't know nothing. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I needed to say something to Carmen.
What?
Hey, Carmen, videographers, they actually can do what they call shutter stop capability. That means that they can actually take the video and then take photos from the video.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool, Carmen.
so I only need a
Photos.
videographer.
You only need photos, and then
No.
they take
No,
the video.
videos.
Oh, take the video.
Video.
Right.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
But then you have to have somebody go back in there and take those pictures out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Carmen, we know enough people.
Okay.
We can get you a videographer.
Okay. Thank you.
Videographer.
Video.
Yeah.
Listen, because that's probably the next
It's not cheap.
most expensive
We
thing.
have
Oh,
a
Joe,
video
you're
guy.
a video guy.
We
Of course
have
you're
a
going to say
video
it's
guy.
not cheap.
I
You
come
want
into
the most money.
No.
I do not trust him.
I don't trust me either. I'm
Thank
coming
you.
there to have a good time. I'm not there to work.
Oh, yeah. Just like
Yeah.
the cruise.
And the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Just like the show.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I can tell you, I'm looking at our holiday calendar. Columbus Day is not recognized as a holiday.
Oh. That's
We
because of
may have-
Hispaniola.
We may have a lawsuit.
Well, John Senning got the day off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Pinellas
he just
County
took the
schools
day
are
off.
closed, but teachers have to work.
Yes, my wife is working in Pasco today.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
But kids are out.
That's crazy.
Hold on. I gotta get to the bottom of this. How are all the schools closed except for my daughter's school?
I don't know. Is that Hillsborough County?
Yes, but you can't have Pasco and Pinellas closed and Hillsborough not be closed.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Hello?
You're live on the air.
Okay.
Is our daughter having school today?
Yeah,
It's Columbus Day.
I know.
Pasco and Pinellas are off. Why does Hillsborough go?
I don't know. They're not off.
Okay, tell her to take off.
Okay.
Just stay home and write. I want her to write me a 3-page essay on Columbus and the dilemma between Hispaniola and the United States.
Do you know who Christopher Columbus is? No, that's the apple guy. That's nothing to do with an apple.
The apple guy.
Oh man, you may want her to go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone.
Let me talk to her.
He made the iPhone.
She said no.
No, I tell her it's important.
All right, hold on. What?
You're live on the air. Don't curse.
I'm trying to do my hair. What's that?
Tell me what you know about Columbus.
I don't.
What do you mean you don't? Then you have to go to school today.
Obviously, I don't have it off.
Okay. I don't like your attitude.
In her defense, neither one of us came up with the right year that Columbus held.
1492.
Yeah,
No.
now.
I was under a lot of pressure before.
After Joe told you because he was there.
Joe said 1700.
No, he said 1492.
That other guy was right. Columbus never.
1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Yeah, we know the song. We
Yeah.
all learned it since 5 minutes ago. All right.
I
let me
got.
go.
I am so confused. I don't think I know who Christopher Columbus is now.
What do you know, Carmen?
Nothing. I know he's on the boats.
What boats?
The Mayflower.
No.
What are the name of the boats that came over? Christopher Columbus came over with what boats?
Mike just said that.
Yes.
Right?
What are
so
they?
go ahead. Don't play it off. He just told you to stop Googling. What is it?
I'm not Googling hands are in the air.
ChatGPT can't save you now.
Yeah.
I know. Santa Maria.
Yes.
Pinta.
Yes.
I'm lost on the third one.
Rhymes with Gina.
Pina.
Yeah, Tina.
No, I said Pina.
Tina, you fat lard. Not you, the llama.
Oh my god!
Wow. She just said she fits in the dress.
Holy crap.
Go there.
I feel attacked.
I can't believe we have to work on Columbus Day.
It's ridiculous.
It seems
an
racist.
outrage.
I was wondering when I woke up today. I was like, come on, what are we doing?
What is this, 1492?
Yeah.
Do we have to go to work today?
That guy was right too. Columbus never set foot in America.
Yes, he did.
No.
He did.
Well, then you're right, and he and the internet is wrong.
He wasn't looking for the new world. He was trying to find a faster,
Western route to India.
a faster route.
In
he
all
thought
four voyages, he'd never stepped on the U.S. mainland.
So then why do they give him the credit for discovering the United States?
They don't anymore. That's why we're working today.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So then
That's
who
why
beat
you're-
up all the Indians?
That's why your daughter's going to school.
Who beat up all the Indians?
I don't know.
Clint Eastwood.
That's what I'm saying. This is why history is dumb because we don't know. We weren't there. People make up these stories.
And we didn't have iPads, so we couldn't keep better record.
Right. And then on top of that, like, isn't it like, what is it? The victors
They're
wrote
that's right.
wrote the history. So at the end of the day, we really don't know the truth of anything.
During his 4 voyages to the Americas, he explored various Caribbean islands and parts of Central and South America, but never landed on the mainland,
You don't
which
know.
would later become the United States.
You weren't there. You don't know. He
Yeah.
probably could have came there first. Nobody has. a
Maybe he
record of it.
did. Maybe, it just wasn't tracked.
The misconception that Columbus discovered or landed in the United States stems from the historical narrative that celebrated his voyages as the beginning of the European exploration of the Americas. However, this narrative overlooks the fact that millions of indigenous people already lived on the continent. Furthermore, the Norse explorer Leif Erikson is believed to have reached North America in what is now Canada around the year 1000.
What
centuries.
about Amerigo Vespucci?
Yeah. What about him?
Yeah, you did prejudice against Italians.
I don't know. Me? I didn't make
Can you
this
believe
up.
that? Prejudice against Italians.
It's ridiculous. Racist chat
But
GPT.
that guy was right.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning. Wanted to find out if Carmen had a food truck for her wedding yet.
Carmen, did you get a food truck for your wedding yet?
No, not yet.
This guy's got one. It's called
I
Speakerphone
have
Harry's.
someone that is I do have someone that is interested in offering those services. If you'd like me to pass that information over to you.
Yes, please.
Carmen at theboneonline.com.
What kind of
Yes.
truck, though? We got to know what kind of truck.
What do they got? Tacos on that bitch?
It is actually a Greek food truck.
Hey,
Okay.
Opa!
I'm in.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hero or gyro? Which
All
one do you
right.
say?
But yeah,
Hero.
please email.
Gyro.
Gyro.
Not hero,
It is
gyro.
Euro.
Baklava.
Yes, she makes it fresh right there on scene. Real authentic Greek food. She's Greek. One of the best food trucks in the Sarasota County area.
It's all Greek to me.
All right.
in.
Carmen
I love
at theboneonline.com. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
CARMIN.
Yes. Who would
Just-
spell it with an E?
Well, a lot of people.
Moron.
Like
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
You ever had Joe Robuchon mashed potatoes?
Joe who?
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rub.
Joe Robuchon.
Joe Rogan rub mashed potatoes.
No, the
on it?
reason that Pasco is closed and Hillsboro's open is districts have their own. They make their own discretionary calls.
What does it have to do with mashed potatoes?
Yeah, we know.
Well, I heard Carmen and was saying mashed potato.
You're very confusing, sir.
What do you know
you
about
offered nothing to
What
the
do you
show.
know about Vespucci?
Was that Columbus? Are you Christopher Columbus?
I don't understand. The guy asked about mashed potatoes, and then he
District office is closed.
Galvin got some new music for us.
Oh yeah, I got new music. I have new music for you guys, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Carmen, you're gonna hate it.
I know.
Oh no, death music.
Carmen's gonna hate it. I think you guys are gonna be able to get it pretty quick on who this is. They have a new album dropping in February, and this is a new single from it. As soon as you know it, yell it out. Here we go. New music on the Mike Calta Show.
All right, shut it off.
I can't understand a word he's saying.
You don't hear him going, Satan.
No.
Satan.
Any guesses on who that is?
No.
No.
That is awful.
That is new Rob Zombie.
Oh my God.
It sounds different.
I gotta tell you, it sounds bad. Like it sounds like a bad recording.
It's like 5 different songs playing at once.
Yeah. That is a new album called The Great Satan, and that's a new single called Punks and Demons.
Nobody cares about Satan anymore.
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
not
call it
right.
that.
It's not scary.
No.
Like you
No.
chanting Satan in the song, big deal.
Yeah.
Nobody's
It's
scared.
comical now.
Yeah.
Not shocking.
I got to tell you, Rob Zombie puts on a great show,
He
great
does.
live, fun, whatever. But that sounds like garbage.
Very-
I mean, we'll see if there's other good stuff on.
Very cool stage show with all
Yes.
kinds of props, and
robots and big
stuff. Yeah.
things that come out and stuff.
Good movies.
I'm not going to that. I'm out on Rob Zombie.
All right, well,
I'm sure he'll be
Yeah,
disappointed.
see you later.
Too much. That would give me a headache.
Would you have Rob Zombie guitar? You probably have a Rob Zombie guitar.
I think I do have Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Do you have a John 5 guitar?
Garbage.
You don't like John 5?
I do, but it's not, John 5 with other people is good.
Yeah.
John 5 on alone is.
John 5 alone's great.
Joe, move the Rob Zombie guitar to the pile of garbage guitars.
All right.
Oh.
All right. I'll
No,
put it
I
in
like
the junk
that one.
jockey
I like
pile.
that one.
Satan.
with the MGK.
I think Rob Zombie drew on the guitar, which always makes it better.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That is cool.
Bush drew on the guitar. Eddie Vedder drew on the guitar. Chris Isaac is the best drawing on the guitar. He drew a caricature of himself.
I still think the Dave Mustaine guitar is the
Dave Mustaine
best.
wrote a
That's the
death
shining-
threat on there.
Mm-hmm. That's the crowning jewel.
Fire Joe.
Rick Allen, drumhead, with him
Yeah.
with the drawing of himself missing an arm is great.
That is pretty good. I saw a meme over the weekend that said, if you air drum to Def Leppard with 2 hands, you're an asshole.
I mean, that's pretty true.
Oh.
Well, it depends on what year
Yeah.
Def Leppard, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
If you're playing photograph, you're using 2 hands.
You're fine.
I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
you're totally fine. You got to figure out where the cutoff is. Literally,
Oh.
where the cutoff
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Did you see John Bon Jovi showed up for Def Leppard getting the big star
I did
out
see
on
that.
the Hollywood Walk of Fame and
Yeah.
said how much of a fan he is and how he met them back in the day and hanging out with them. And
He's also pushing new stuff.
yeah. Oh, yeah. He wants to be out there and stuff. But,
Yeah.
you know, Def Leppard been around a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Bigger man.
Bigger band, Bon
Def
Jovi
Leppard or Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how you judge that.
You want to go album sold?
Album sold, I think it goes to Bon Jovi, but I mean that Pour Some Sugar on Me era of Def Leppard was.
Oh yeah,
huge.
listen, Def Leppard's huge, but I think Bon Jovi was bigger and more relevant.
But
Who
but I
sells
think
more
they
tickets right
stayed-
now?
They stayed longer.
More tickets right now.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi does because Bon Jovi's headlining and they're by themselves and they bring whoever they want. Where Def Leppard is going out with either Motley Crue or Poison or putting like a
Right.
tour together with other people.
Well, there's
Hello,
your answer.
Bailey. Are you there? Bailey, who is a bigger band, Bon Jovi or Def Leppard?
Ooh, that's a fun little rock and roll debate. both Bon Jovi and Def Leppard are huge in their own rights. Bon Jovi's got that massive mainstream appeal, especially in the 80s and 90s, and they're still a stadium-filling name. Def Leppard, on the other hand, has that hard rock cred and some legendary albums like Hysteria. Honestly, it kind of depends on who you ask and what vibe you're into, but they're both rock giants.
Okay, so you did nothing.
I'm asking you, and I want to know what you tell me is the bigger band.
The non-answer.
You're putting me on the spot. Well, if I have to pick based on sheer global recognition and that whole mainstream dominance, I'd probably lean slightly toward Bon Jovi. They've just had that broader pop culture reach over the decades. But hey, Def Leppard fans would absolutely have a strong case too. It's all rock and roll love in the end.
Ugh. I really don't like her at all. Ask her who discovered America.
Bailey, who discovered America?
Well, traditionally, a lot of folks would say Christopher Columbus discovered America for Europe in 1492. But of course, there were indigenous peoples here long before that. And the Vikings, like Leif Erikson, also touched down in North America centuries earlier. So it kind of depends on which chapter of the story you want to go with.
What did Amerigo Vespucci do?
So Amerigo Vespucci is actually the guy whose name ended up inspiring the name America. He was an Italian explorer and navigator who took part in a few voyages to the New World right after Columbus. What really set him apart is that he was one of the first to suggest that these lands were actually part of a separate continent and not just the outskirts of Asia. Because of that, map makers ended up naming the continents after him. So we got America from Amerigo.
We learned a lot today. Thank you, Bailey.
You're absolutely welcome. I'm always here to help with the fun facts or anything else. Just let me know.
I love you.
Denied.
Yep.
I know that.
I said I love you.
Well, that's very sweet of you to say. I'm here to be your helpful AI buddy, so I appreciate it. Let's keep the good chats rolling.
Always
would it hurt you to say I love you back?
Always reminding I'm AI weirdo.
Yeah. She's like gross.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Well, I may not say I love you in the same way a person would, but just know I'm here to be friendly and helpful, and I'm always happy to chat with you.
AI.
Yeah.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
Nope, I definitely don't have anything like that. I'm just here to be your friendly AI helper and keep things, nice and professional. So feel free to ask me anything else a bit more on the usual side, and I'm all ears.
All right. See ya.
You're going to get shut off.
She's equivalent creep.
By the way, albums sold worldwide. Def Leppard, 100 million. Bon Jovi, 150 million. So Bon Jovi, bigger band.
Moose just randomly sent me a autograph guitar. Moose is weird.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with Moose's random text during the day. You're not bothering me, Moose. I just can't keep track of what it means.
I think Moose needs a hobby.
Are you bored, Moose? Is that what the thing is?
I think this is his hobby.
Oh, maybe.
The show?
Yeah.
Because he's texting you, he texts me, he texts Gio.
Yeah.
Oh, he texted
I've gotten
me
texts from him.
this
Let's just add Moose to the group chat.
I want to know what goes through Moose's mind. Who gets the text? We're discussing it. We're all on the show. I'm gonna let Mike know this one. Gio.
Yeah, I don't have a Moose text today, but I don't
have one today.
Well, you guys are missing
I
out.
had one today.
You did?
At like
When you offered a video of your wedding?
no, but I got one at like 4:50 in the morning. Yeah, because I bought some shirts that I needed him to put some designs on for me.
Yeah.
And I've had them for like a month. And finally today he was like, "Hey, if you leave the shirts outside, I can come pick them up today and do them for you and stuff." So this morning I just left my house and
By the
left
way,
a bag
Carmen,
of shirts on the porch.
Oh, nice. Well, some homeless guy's going to be happy.
Yeah.
Carmen, if you can find a videographer for your wedding, whatever, I'll do the honeymoon for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Set up a tripod if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, and actually, our boss, John Brennan, reached out. His brother's wife does that.
John Brennan's brother's wife.
John Brennan's brother's wife. Yes.
She does video?
Yeah, she does video. And then she texted me and said, her sister does photography.
Oh.
So I can have a sister duo.
I've had that once.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, this might work out.
Didn't John have a woman pastor?
Everybody wasn't real.
Fake. It's all women.
This is photography and video.
Ladies
Gio.
for ladies.
Still. Mike's marrying us. right?
True.
Do
Yeah.
you want to do that?
Domino's for biscuits. You're in.
I'll put the stamp on it.
I don't trust Joe doing anything.
That sounds so gross for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
You can
Joe's
just
gonna
come.
stamp it.
Yeah,
You officially stamp it.
Yeah.
I'll put the stamp on it.
I can't do your wedding.
Okay,
I'll
fine.
be giving
Carmen,
you away.
finally give in
DJing.
and say that he can do it.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't want to do it.
Oh no.
So great.
I know.
Dearly beloved. We only if I could do it like that.
No.
We are
Okay.
gathered here to hello, Holly. What if I keep getting distracted by Holly?
What is the
Want to wear a wig?
Is a beautiful
Oh, marriage.
Marriage. Yeah. What movie is that?
That's Princess Bride.
Princess Bride. Yeah.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this white devil with this smooth piece of chocolate.
Caramel sizzle, please.
At what point do you say,
Yeah.
"Did you make up the chamber's quarters?"
I got to be honest with you. Yesterday, I picked up my phone, turned around, opened my phone, and as I opened it, I heard you go, "Whatever would we cook?" And I just started laughing out loud. I have no idea what made me think of it, but I remembered at that moment you were like, "What are we going to make for the king?"
Did you see the new movie yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet? No, you're not a real fan.
I am.
No, you're not.
You know how hard it was for me to sit down for 2 hours and just watch the Bucks game?
Yeah.
The Duchess is coming, and these sheets are filthy.
I am a fan. I just know that I have it. I want to still see that DiCaprio movie first.
Yeah, I heard that's very good.
I heard it's very good.
A buddy
too.
of mine went and saw it. He said it was fantastic.
I don't know. I have a hard time trying to stay awake for movies.
Yeah.
So the only way to watch movies is to stand. If I sit down for 2 seconds, I'm going to sleep.
You have a giant movie theater in your house, and
I know, but
you
it's
can't even
so
get through a movie.
It's
Yeah.
so comfortable out there. By the way, when are we ever going to use that room to watch football games?
I'm ready, man.
Guess what? I think I got a hot dog roller.
Really?
Oh,
Dog's rolling, Joe.
that's very exciting.
Can I borrow it?
Yes. You need it for the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Late night eats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a big
Sorry.
hot dog guy?
No.
Oh.
I actually don't like hot dogs that much. I will. I mean,
Right.
it's all about the stuff you put on it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if you
Well-
give me a mustard and sauerkraut on a bun, I'd probably just eat that.
You definitely should get a roller then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
We don't have a
I
lot
eat-
of stuff around here. So.
I
I
eat
think,
one a
uh,
year.
I think for my guest though is what I'm thinking. You know what I mean?
You do. You
Yes.
just throw a lot of parties.
Yeah. I mean, last time I was there in 2021,
Right.
I
Yeah.
thought this needs a hot dog roller in here.
Yeah.
It would really put this over the top.
Yeah. Don't worry, we got it all worked out for this.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. We got a one. You guys want to come over at 1 o'clock today? Watch the hockey game.
Yeah, I'm in.
What do you have in the millennial or the I don't know.
That's a long way.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
I tried it. I couldn't think of different dates to do.
Yeah,
Didn't work out.
Oh.
That's one.
not bad.
Every once in a while.
Speaking
Every
of
once in a while.
Even the
Carmen?
best throw a pick from time to time.
Yeah.
We have Barry Manilow tickets to give away.
We do.
We have TSO tickets to give away.
We do.
We have a whole bunch of tickets. Let's
Yeah,
take
we
a
do.
break. When we come back, we'll play a game. We'll give some stuff away. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. John Brennan texted me.
Okay.
And first of all, John Brennan texted me and reminded me that, Galvin, we evidently tried to get Daryl Strawberry to officiate John's wedding.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That would have been great.
John said, after you asked Daryl Strawberry to officiate my wedding and both of you said a woman couldn't do it, then he had JD marry him. He never actually was married by a woman. I forgot about that.
Oh, Mandela effect.
Yeah, totally.
Somebody got married by a woman. I went to a woman wedding.
Columbus never set foot in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carmen,
We're all
speaking
over
of
the
women
place.
doing weddings,
Yes.
Shark also does weddings. Gross. Could have Shark do it.
Oh.
Okay.
That
Shark looks like he belongs up there.
That
like a
wouldn't
genie.
count.
Put him in a put him what?
That wouldn't count.
That's like a woman doing
It's
it.
the same as a
Yeah.
woman doing it.
Oh man. Will Spanish be invited to the wedding?
No, I haven't talked to him.
Still, huh?
Yeah, no, I haven't heard a word from him.
If he texts you today and said, "Hey, what's up?" Do you send him the invite?
I'm not going if he
He
does.
saw that you were engaged, right?
Right. Same.
Well,
Yeah, and
there you go.
hasn't reached out or anything.
Wow, that's a dick move.
I mean, I even congratulated you guys.
Right. I mean, we do talk to each other every day, but yeah, listen, I think at some point, you just choose, you have to make a choice in your life. And in that, that crossroad, he chose someone else, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's life.
Are you worried what his +1 might be?
A little bit. I'm worried about a lot of people's +1s.
Oh.
And that may be why some people do not get invited.
What about an invite without a +1?
Oh yeah.
See, that's the problem with doing evites because it's like mass produced. So I don't know if I can maybe I could pick
just
and
make
choose.
2 versions.
Yeah, you got 2.
You know what's weird? People used to invite me and Pete to the wedding together.
Yeah.
Like we were a couple.
You were.
We weren't.
But then I also saw a video online that said no ring, no bring. So if someone invites you, even if you get a +1, if you're not married or engaged, you should not bring a +1.
Yeah, but what if you got a solid girlfriend?
Well, that's a different story. Then you know what I mean. Like,
What if I plan on getting engaged at your wedding?
Yeah, that's a hot thing to do.
I mean, I would appreciate if you asked first, but
No, it'll be a surprise.
Okay, I'd like to get engaged to Holly at your wedding.
you can't do that. You're married.
What if he just engages with Holly?
Yeah.
You can do that.
Plus, we said earlier, different zip codes.
Yeah.
This is not how
She lives
marriage.
South Florida, doesn't she?
Once you leave your house,
It'd be perfect.
You're
That's
saying
perfect.
That is not how marriage works.
Yeah.
You're
You
always
know,
married.
you're not even married yet.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Don't tell us.
I'm learning the rules. You are right. Please tell me more.
Carmen,
Yeah.
we got a special game to play.
Yeah.
And I think that it's going to be right up your alley this morning, considering all the teaching and information we've already given out.
Yeah.
But it's time for us to play a little Carmen Sense. Here we go.
Sure, the answer is obvious to everyone.
But is it obvious to Carmen?
Let's find out. It's time to play Carmen Sense, only on the Mike Calta Show.
Carmen, you've come a long way.
Yeah. I still know nothing.
No, that's not true.
I am Jon Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Jon Snow, I don't ever watch it.
Yeah, he won't get that.
No.
My bad.
I thought it was good.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. I think that you've come a long way.
Thank you.
And I think that you are very smart because you used to not be smart.
Right.
And now since you got your degree, right?
Doesn't mean anything.
Got some years behind you.
Right. Listen, I get it. I appreciate the confidence.
This is what you used to be like.
Hey, it's Carmen. Carmen.
Oh, I hate these.
And this is I Might Be Wrong. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but AIDS is a blood disease that you get, and it starts with HIV, and it makes you really sick, and then you got to go through treatment, and it's not curable, so that's why you're supposed to wear condoms when you have sex so you don't get AIDS. But it pretty much happened when a guy with a monkey, and that's where AIDS came from. I might be wrong.
That's
Carmen.
my all-time favorite one.
Carmen.
That's my all-time favorite one.
I'm going to tell you something you're not going to like.
What?
God, you sounded so much hotter.
Sexy voice.
back then.
Yeah. It's Carmen.
Yeah.
And this is the
Not. You guys are idiots.
No confidence.
I'm
no,
engaged now.
Yeah.
no backbone.
Yep. Just like we liked you.
I was just scared.
Yeah,
frail little
just a
kid.
little girl. Big dumb lamb eyes.
lamb eyes. You big pork chop. You had big dumb lamb eyes.
The good old days, huh?
Yeah. Now look at us.
Yep, it's all
We're
over.
straddled with another wife. Anyway, let's play a little Carmen Sense. What do we got for Carmen?
All right, so this is Carmen Sense, Christopher Columbus edition.
Oh, good, Carmen. Right up your alley.
Now, some of this we just talked about. So we'll see whether you retain the facts or not.
I was not listening.
Carmen,
Same.
Much like school.
Carmen, what country was Christopher Columbus from? Let me know when you're locked in. What country was he from?
Done.
All right, Carmen's done. Mike Calta, does she get this right or wrong?
She gets it right. I said it enough times this morning. She gets it
Say
right.
right. All right, Joe, what do you think?
I also think she's going to get it right.
Gio?
She doesn't listen to Mike. She gets it wrong.
Oh, no.
Gio says wrong. All right, Carmen, what country was Christopher Columbus from?
He was from Italy.
Italy is correct. Mike and Joe both get a point on that
I
one.
got you, Carmen. I
Very
know
nice.
you listen to me when I talk.
Very nice. Carmen, what year did Columbus make his first voyage across the Atlantic Ocean?
Done.
All right. Gio, will she get this right or wrong?
Wrong.
You say wrong. Joe?
I think she's going to get it right.
Mike?
Her hesitation made me a little bit nervous, but I know that
All
that
right,
she
we
learned
don't
the
need a bunch
song.
of-
I'm thinking to myself, I know she learned the song on the show.
Stuff.
I say she gets it right.
I write it
Do
down.
you
I
see
can't
what he's
change
doing?
it,
Do you
sir.
see that
Yeah.
he's cheating?
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
trying to cheat.
How am I cheating?
Because you're putting it in her head that
She
it's
already
in
wrote
the
it
song.
down.
But listen, we don't know.
Oh,
I
you're
write it
saying that
down.
she's a cheater.
The rules are: tell me, did she get it right or wrong?
She gets
And
it
no
right.
follow-up
All right.
questions.
Yeah. it is. Carmen, what year did Columbus make his first voyage across the Atlantic Ocean?
So I don't technically know if this was his first voyage, but this is the number we kept putting out. 1492.
There you go. There you go.
All
Sail the
right.
ocean blue.
But we don't know if that was his first.
Doesn't
All
matter.
right, well,
I'm trying to
we're
win a game.
We're going with AI.
Okay.
Just relax.
John Brennan not married by a woman.
These are all things we've learned today.
Ooh, Carmen. Let's see. We're gonna make it a little bit more difficult on this one.
Aw.
Who paid for Columbus's first voyage? I'm gonna help you out, but it's not gonna be a lot of help. I need the king or queen's name or country of origin.
Done.
Carmen's done. Gio, will she get this right or wrong?
Right.
You say right. Mike Calta, right or wrong?
For the win, she gets it right.
Joe, right or wrong?
For the win, she gets it right.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Might have a tie then. Carmen, who paid for Columbus's first voyage?
Spain.
Spain is correct.
See?
I would have
And
also accepted King
Oh,
Ferdinand.
I was just see if she knew that.
Oh, or Queen
No
Elizabeth.
follow-up
no
questions.
follow-up questions.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
So she got that right. So everybody gets a point. But Gio, you're out.
Oh, what?
Mike and Joe are tied at 3. You only got 1. You stink at this game now.
Oh.
Used to be good. And then I don't know.
Yeah.
Something happened to you. All right, Carmen. On which ship did Columbus sail? What is the name of the ship that Columbus sailed on?
Done.
Gio's out.
No.
Done.
Carmen's done. Joe, for the win. You can win it all right here.
Mhm.
You seem to be quite the champion of this game.
Yep.
She gets this right or wrong?
She gets this right.
You say right.
Yeah.
Mike Calta could snatch victory from this old
I
man.
have so many follow-up questions I want to say.
You
You
can't.
can't.
What I need from you is will Carmen get this right or wrong?
For the win, wrong.
You say wrong. Wow. Carmen, on which ship did Columbus sail?
Santa Maria.
That is correct.
Damn it. I
Joe
didn't.
wins
You
the
just
game.
guessed that.
It had 2 names.
Right.
The other only had 1 name. That made that one stand out.
Of course.
So
We're not
Deduction.
putting the captain on the Pinta.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
She deduced it.
Mm-hmm.
Good job,
Carmen
Carmen.
deduced it.
Yeah.
Joe, what line did you play for?
I'm going to play for line 3, Michael.
All right.
Can I get a cup of ice water with that as well?
No.
Sure. Would you like it? Would you like a lid?
What a freeloader.
Yes, I want a lid, Mike.
Well, you are the winner, sir. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break. And in addition to your cup of ice, you'll get to choose from the tickets that we have.
Appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.
All right, buddy. Hold
Get a
on.
goddamn
please.
bottle.
He's
Come
on line
cup
3.
of water. Why don't you just hold your hand out and we'll pour
No,
it
he
in.
just wanted ice. He just wanted ice.
Yeah.
Just a cup of ice.
Would you like to do another round?
Yes, if you have it, I would love to play. Ian, let's let Ian play.
Ian, in on this,
Let's rock.
we are
Let's do
playing
it.
Carmen Sense.
Ooh, let's play Ian sense.
Christopher Columbus.
Let's see if Ian knows the answers to
Oh,
his
okay.
question.
Not Christopher.
Well,
not Christopher
listen.
Columbus,
Oh,
no.
because you're not American?
No.
He had to
because
get his
I don't do
citizenship.
history. I don't do history.
You had to get your
What do
citizenship.
you mean you don't do history?
Exact-
We
'cause
all
it's
have
fake.
to know history.
It's
no, come
fake.
on. Christopher Columbus, really?
I don't know how many
Everything
more.
they told
I don't know
us
how many more
Portuguese.
questions about Columbus you could even come up with.
Oh, I have plenty.
All right,
I have
all
plenty.
right. We could do it. We can do Carmen sense.
You want to
Thank
do general knowledge and do Ian?
Yes.
Okay, we can do that.
Poor Carmen got picked on enough.
Thank you, Ian.
I feel like you should be more responsible for having American history since we allow you to live in our country.
Yeah.
Well, that was rude the way you put it.
We allow
The way
you.
put it, the way you put it, though.
Once we noticed that you,
Once we let you people in our country, right?
and by
Jesus.
you people I mean you athletic people.
Of
Once we
course.
saw that you had some sort of skills we can capitalize and make money off of, we were like, welcome you. And
You know,
come
that's
in.
what brought me in here.
Of course it is.
Like, literally, I had to prove I had a skill, and that athleticism was my skill, and that's why I got it.
Opens doors. Opens doors.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard Mike, also an athlete now.
Yeah.
I did not hear.
Yeah.
Did not hear. What happened?
Mike Calta, pickleballer.
Oh, okay.
Have you played?
I won't.
Why
you
not?
should.
No, I'm gonna let everybody, because everybody always says that to me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this to everybody out there listening: you have no idea what my body's like. Like, my body's not moving quick anymore. I'm not swinging my arms
There's
quick
not
anymore.
a lot of quick that needs to.
quick. Well,
I'm like the Flash on the pickleball tournament.
yeah. His shoulders are substantially better than my shoulders. I'm just telling you.
Listen to me. I had to have a long talk with Dr. D yesterday. I have a really bad shoulder. And Dr. D said the only common sense thing that should be said to me is I need to get an MRI. But I am too claustrophobic to go in the MRI. And don't tell me about open MRIs because they're just as closed as the other MRIs are.
Okay.
So my problem is he believes that I have a tear, probably a tear, a small tear or something.
Oh, this is going to be season ending? Or what are you thinking?
Not for pickleball. No.
Not for Barry Allen.
Yeah. I think if I get a shot, I might be okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm ripped off. I could raise my arm up, but this is it. This is as high as it goes. And it hurts a lot. But he freaked me out because I know I have to go in the MRI now. 45 minutes for a shoulder MRI.
I bet I've done 50 MRIs.
But 50?
In my lifetime.
Really?
Yeah,
Also, how are you
100%.
not just snoozing in there?
Yeah, they play music sometimes.
I can't sleep in an MRI. And it used to be literally, they used to jam me in it where I could barely fit.
Yes.
And then there's a drummer in there, and I couldn't move, and my nose was itchy.
Right.
They're so much better now, though.
Yeah.
Are they?
Oh, they're way open now. You can it's not supposed to move.
First time I went in one, I pushed myself out. I was like, there's no way. Then the second time they came in, they said, listen to me, there's only a half hour. I said, okay. And they said, do you want music? And I said, sure. And they're like, do you like rock music? I go, great. They put headphones on me. They put me in the tube. I'm in there now. I open my eyes and it's right here. Freaking
Right there,
out.
yeah.
Can't move. If you move, we have to start over.
Yep.
Start listening to Where the Streets Have No Name. I'm like, all right, I like you too. Song's over. Come back on. Where the Streets Have No Name.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Song's over. Come back on. Where the Streets. I had to listen to Where the Streets Have No Name for a half hour, all while I was stuffed in a tube with magnets banging on my head. I was like, this is the worst experience of my life.
Now you hate you too.
Then I went to an open MRI. And the open MRI, they put you between these two things like this, but they wrap you in this like padding thing first. And then between my padding and the other padding, they had to like squeeze me. I was like, out. None of this burrito stuff is happening with me. There's no way. So lifeguard imaging, I will tell you, I went in the lifeguard imaging thing. It's not even a tube. It's like a halo piece.
That's easy.
You could see your feet.
Yeah.
You could see out the window. I was like, boop. Just when you start to get a little, it's like, hey, man, I wonder how much. They're like, boop, you're done. And I'm like, all right, cool. That was easy.
It's funny you bring up shoulders because last week I hit up my. I think I heard Galvin sing some commercials about stem cell.
Yeah.
Stem cell. I'm just telling people. I don't know what your company is.
Is peptide different?
No, it's not the same. It's not
Okay.
the same. Peptides are clear. Stem cell I've had.
Yes.
On numerous parts of my body.
Right.
Nothing in the world works better than stem cell.
Yes.
I'm just telling everybody. So I'm getting my shoulder done, and the doctor's like, "Do you want me to, MRI your shoulder?" I look at him. I go, "No."
Yeah.
Because I know it's jacked up.
Right. Just fix it.
So, but the thing is, I know it's partially or something's wrong. I know that. But if somebody says it's torn, I'm still not going to have surgery.
Right.
So just make it feel better for a little bit, and I'll be fine. Because I'm telling you, what you're not going to do.
Yeah.
Is that surgery?
I'm not having shoulder surgery.
I've done it on this one.
Right.
And people have asked me, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's not the one.
Yeah.
That's 6 weeks sitting up in a chair sleeping.
No, thank you.
North Dallas 40 over here just wants a shot.
No.
That's the thing. I just want to be able to, maneuver. Like at night, I can't turn my CPAP machine on because it can't turn my arm all the way.
You
off.
sound really old today.
Listen, man,
At night,
I'm also a pickleball athlete, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This guy was out at 9:30 in the morning on Sunday playing pickleball before the tailgate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I see you.
What do you think you did to mess it up? You
Probably slept on it.
Slept on it?
Yeah. Could be it.
It was not pickleball related.
It was backing up out of Starbucks. Just handling it back to the seat.
Pete got pickleball paddles. Okay.
I did hear that part.
With
He
the
got-
suction
he got
cup
the
at the
suction,
bottom.
yeah.
So that instead of going down,
it's
you go down.
Yeah. A little extra, Pete. Come on. Push
All
yourself.
right. Common sense, general knowledge for our former Canadian, currently American, former athlete, current athlete, Ian Beckles.
But we're not doing Christopher Columbus.
No.
We're
No,
just doing
please.
general trivia
General
for this
trivia.
one. All right.
Now
here
you
we
know,
go.
Ian, don't answer. We have to guess whether or not you're going to know.
You just let me know when you're locked in.
Carmen, you get to play.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So then I'll move this one to Carmen. All right. So here we go. First question. Ian, what is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet? Let me know when you're locked in. When you think you know.
I'm locked in.
Locked in. All right. Carmen, I'm going to start with you. Is Ian going to get this right? Calta, what do you think?
Yeah, not too deep in. I say he gets it right.
And Joe?
I believe he will get this right.
You said right. Sorry. Okay, there we go. All right, so Carmen's out on an island. She says hard wrong. Ian, what is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet?
Delta.
Yeah.
Delta is correct.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a point except for Carmen. Very nice.
Could
There we
you go to the next letter?
Epsilon.
Yes. I said 4 deep where you got. I didn't think you were
No
going
follow-up
further.
questions. Oh, stop with the follow-up questions.
There's the Duchess here. Yeah.
These floors are filthy. Ian, next question. Who was the ancient Greek god of the sun? What is the Greek god of the sun? What is that person's name? I know when you're locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in. Joe, right or wrong?
I think he's going to get it wrong.
Wrong.
What a jerk.
Mike Calta, right or wrong?
Seems like he would know, but I say wrong.
Gio, right or wrong?
I think it's it right.
Carmen, right or wrong?
I think he knows it. Right.
All right, split right down the middle there. Ian, who is the ancient Greek god of the sun?
Solar.
Solar is incorrect. Mike and Joe both get a point on that one.
Who is it?
For the future, it is Apollo.
Apollo.
Apollo. Yes, Apollo.
Solar makes more sense though.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Solar gods.
All right, here we go with your next question. Currently, Mike has 2, Joe has 2, Gio has 1, Carmen,
damn it,
0 points. Ian, how many dots appear on a pair of dice? 2 dice. How many dots? Let me know when you're locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right, Ian's locked in. Carmen, let's get some points on the board. Right or wrong?
I did not see him counting on his fingers. I think he gets it wrong.
You say wrong. All right, Joe, for the win here. Right or wrong?
For the win, I believe Ian will get this correct.
All right, Gio could tie it up. Who you got? What do you got? Right or wrong?
He gets it right.
You say right. And Mike Calta, you could win it right here. Snatch victory from the old man.
I'm with Carmen. Too many dots. He did not get it right.
You say wrong. All right, we're gonna have a winner here. Ian, how many dots appear on a pair of dice?
I was blessed to be able to count in my head 42.
42 is correct. Joe wins the game again.
You know what?
I love how everybody had to wait until I said whether he was right or wrong.
I couldn't count it fast enough, and I'm like, "There's no way he got it already."
No, I'm just telling everybody.
Yeah.
Numbers in my head, I'm odd. That's for sure.
I'm not, dude. I can't.
I need my
can't.
fingers.
Yeah, I need fingers. Yeah, I could do a lot of air math and all that stuff, but I can't. I don't know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joe?
Yes?
You won again?
I did.
Pick another line.
Line 5, please.
Carmen, did we get the last guy or did we lose him?
No, he's on line 3 still.
Oh, line 3. Well, we should probably talk to him. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
This is Adam.
Hi, Adam. You're the other winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen's going to grab you here during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize.
Thank you.
All right, pal. There you go. Adam is on line 5. Don't make them fight over the Barry Manilow tickets, Carmen.
Gotcha.
We'll take a break. When we come back, Ian is here with us. We'll find out how we did in our football picks next. It's 102.5 The Bone.
All right.
I like it.
How do we get at the Dignitary Cafe? Seriously though.
I'm sure I can.
Let's
arrange for that.
I picture grape mixed with kratom.
Oh,
A little drink. It's a little drink.
I don't know, but you did give me mushroom coffee
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't sign off on that.
No, you would like try it.
Yeah, I don't love it myself.
I didn't hate it, but you were right. It tastes like mushrooms
And booty.
and booty.
No.
Some booty I like.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I get it.
There are some girls where that's just what it's all about for them. Like they got a whole bunch of other good traits, but you look at it like it's just about that.
Yeah, it could be that impressive.
Yeah. I'm not impressed by the fake ones though. Like,
I just don't like them.
I
don't like them.
No, I mean, like it's just fake boobs are one thing. A fake butt just seems like it's like when they're caulking around the bathtub.
And
but that's the thing is fake boobs are one thing if they look nice.
Yeah,
like, it's the same with the fake butt. Like if it's the crazy shelf, then you're just
if I
like,
didn't
what is
know it
going
was
on?
a fake butt.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
But also, like, especially in Tampa, the fake butts, it always seems like it's the older women.
Yeah.
Like in their 50s or 60s. So it's very noticeably fake.
Can you explain to me, Carmen, what Kris Jenner did to her face that she looked so goddamn fantastic?
Listen, they said she spent like $60,000.
That's nothing. If you're going to tell me you're going to knock 30 years off my age for $60,000, that's worth every penny.
But I'm saying on like one procedure.
Yes.
Like she had multiple.
But
so
whatever she did last made her, I can't tell the difference between her and Kim.
Yeah.
That's not her.
Yes.
Yeah. But she looks like she's in her 30s.
It's unbelievable.
Oh my God,
I did the same
They
thing. I'm like,
redid her face.
I know, but I'm over here and I was like, you're joking. That's Kim dressed up as her mother. It's not. That's her.
She used to have like the pulled back little Joker mouth.
Yes.
And they found a way to get rid of that.
Yes.
They fixed it.
Yeah.
So
Whoever
they said
did that's going to get really, 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 really rich.
I mean, it is.
they are.
I mean, look what they did to Chloe. They turned Chloe from a Sasquatch into a hot chick.
Oh, they gave her a whole new head.
Yeah, but then they did the same thing with this with Kris. They took 30 years off her age.
That is
It's
amazing.
unbelievable.
But she's a different person, though.
A different person.
They
So
also
they-
got rid of her crazy little nose that she had. Remember, because she got so many surgeries on her nose that it looked like a little
By
tiny
the way,
nose.
she's a different person. It's called Kim. That's
Yeah.
what it
She's
is.
going to have to explain, though. I'm Chris. Remember Chris? I'm
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah. That's why I think she's blonde instead of going black hair.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a new driver's license photo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that
Tony
is-
Romo's next.
Tony Romo.
Tony Romo's
Wow.
in the middle of some. I think he's in the middle of some Bruce Jenner stuff. 'Cause
You
he's
think
looking
so?
He's looking weird to me.
I thought it was just Botox. I
Too
thought
much,
they were
it's too
stretching.
much.
Yeah, I definitely stretch them out. Also, sometimes if you don't do it right, like if you go to a cheap way or if you go to a bad doctor and they do it, it could be bad. That could be the reason why.
He also has that weird fake hair too. He has like mannequin hair
Yeah, he
where
looks
you're
like he's
like,
in a weird wind
clearly
tunnel.
that's fake.
It's just, it doesn't. That's not appealing for me. I just
You-
like dudes that just get older. I really.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Come
Oh,
on,
I
let's
looked at a picture of me and Carmen from this weekend, and I look like I'm Carmen's grandfather. And you know what I said? I looked at it and I went, well,
Whatever.
it is what it is.
Whatever.
What am I gonna do?
I live in an old folks community.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You can call me old. Whatever.
I told them this morning I am my father's age now. I am the age that I always assumed my father was. Like I just assume,
Okay, I understand
when I
that.
was a kid, I just assumed my father was 54.
Yeah.
When I'm in my 20s, I assumed he was 54. When I'm now I realize I'm that age. I'm the father age now.
Never in my life was 60 not old.
Right.
And I'm 58.
Right.
So it's kind of getting hard to say like I'm young anymore.
I remember when I first started dating Amanda, my father-in-law turned 60, and he was horrified by it. He could not believe that he had gotten old, and how is he 60? And the guy's 80-something years old now.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, now you thought you were old at 60. Now you're 80-something.
He probably lives right though.
Yeah.
He lives right, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Goes for the walks and eats the. No.
He's watching TV
Oh, well.
and happy if he makes a bowel movement.
All that.
Yeah. Can't hear worth a squat. Man. Went to a concert last night. I doubt he even recalls that he was there.
But he's 82. It doesn't matter anymore.
84, I think.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters at 84.
Nah.
You're allowed to do anything at 84. Nobody's allowed to say anything.
Yeah. That's why at 84, I'm just taking my wiener out wherever I want. And just be like, what? I'm old. I didn't know.
I had an old Jewish guy in a cafe once walk by, look me right in my face, and stick his finger in my wife's ear, then look right back at me, smile, and walk off. and I look at my wife and I go, he's old. He can do whatever
What
he
are you
wants.
gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do?
Beat him up?
I go, at least keep doing it. When I'm 84, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm getting close anyways.
Hilarious. All right, Carmen, let's get to it. Find out how we did in our football picks this week.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I definitely don't. I know it. I looked at mine. We can't get past the Kris Jenner pictures.
She's 69.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'd 69er in a second. In a second.
But you got to think, if they were able to fix Chloe.
Right, that's what I said. If they were able to turn that Sasquatch into something.
See, y'all talk bad about Chloe. Even before Chloe was fine to me.
No.
Whatever. That
You're
big
from
old
the Great
thing,
White North.
That big old thing.
Yeah.
That big forehead.
The best
Whatever,
is
dude.
we had on her ex-husband. What was
Lamar
his name?
Odom.
Lamar Odom. And I go, are you mad now? And he goes, why? I go, because then you left and all of a sudden she got really hot. And he's like, oh, she was hot before. I'm like, no, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. All right, Carmen, who came in dead last?
Okay, dead last this week with 7 wins. Could have gone either way for them. Pap.
Loser.
Okay.
He made some crazy picks,
I
but
did. I
He
went out on a
did. He
limb.
did come out of the gate swinging with the Giants.
Yep.
Yep.
Next with 8 wins, Galvin, myself, Martine,
Oh, he played.
and Medicine Man.
Oh,
We're all the same.
Yep.
All the same.
What's going on here?
Next with 9 wins, Mike Calta
Can't I just enjoy a victory one week?
Not this week.
and Johnny B. With 10 wins, Gio and Ian Beckle. So we got a tie.
Do they have the same two for tonight?
Yes, everyone has the same, except for I don't know if we really care. Medicine Man.
What do you mean if we don't really care?
Well,
it's not gonna,
he doesn't count.
It's not going to do anything. Yeah.
Medicine Man cares. Medicine Man?
Yeah, how you guys
Let
doing
me show
today?
you. Let me show you how much he cares. Medicine Man, who's playing tonight Monday Night Football?
Oh, after being a weekend of partying like I did, I forgot who was playing tonight.
He forgot already. He
sounds
forgot
rough.
already. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I was at 3 events, Cody River Bike Fest and pedestrian trucks last night. 2 days at Cody River Bike Fest.
You don't sound good.
Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I lost my voice and you had a concert yelling and stuff like that. You know.
What do you yell at
sound,
concert?
you sound like Tony Romo looks.
I was at the pedestrian trucks concert. What an amazing show that was.
Was that good?
It was fantastic.
Yeah, I can't think of anything I'd want to do less than go see a husband and wife blues guitar team.
There's like 13 people in that band.
Yeah, I know.
And of course, young Dickie Betts opened up too.
You did not win football picks this week.
But at least I didn't go dead last.
It's true. You did not. Pap did. The only guy on the show older than you.
That's funny. He is older than me, right?
No, he's 60. You're 75.
No, 74.
74. But you just turned 74?
Last May, 30th.
Yeah,
That's my 74th trip around the sun.
Yep. Well,
You could have gone to high school with Kris Jenner.
Yeah, believe it or not, I did see the Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I did see the Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, the movie One Battle After Another.
How do you say his name again?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Hey, DiCaprio.
I got laryngitis. Laryngitis.
That's why.
Yeah.
DiCaprio.
When you get laryngitis, you tend to screw up when you're saying.
All right, so I'm sorry. We'll be quiet. Say it again. You saw what now?
I saw the latest One Battle After Another with Leonardo DiCaprio.
And how was it?
Great movie. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a great rating. It's a great movie. I've seen it twice.
What's the other guy's name in that movie? Benice something?
I can't think of it.
Benicio?
I had a hell of a weekend.
Benicio?
Something like that.
Yeah.
After his weekend, he can't think of that.
You got laryngitis.
I had a wild weekend.
Yeah. All right. Well, good job on your football picks, Medicine Man.
All right. Here I go. Another round Thursday, I guess.
Yep. We'll talk to you on Thursday.
I guess.
Yeah.
If you're still alive.
I'm alive. I got the freaking laryngitis.
Yeah, but Diane Keaton had laryngitis, and look what happened to her.
When you're shouting and yelling and partying like I did last weekend, I was in full force.
Yes.
Who did you go out with?
I just by myself.
Oh, that's gross. All right, I gotta go. See you later. There you go.
Party animal.
He did have the bike fest, and then he had Tedeschian trucks.
Newport Richie Bike Fest, a big deal.
Yeah, I know. We've played it before.
Yeah, a lot of people for that.
He's 74.
74. He's a year younger than my dad. I would still put all the money in the world on my dad in a fight, in a boxing match.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
of
Your
course.
dad's not going to fight fair.
No.
That's for sure.
Both.
You know that.
No.
Both with full heads of hair.
It's true.
Medicine Man does not look like he's losing any hair at all.
Pitch black, too, Medicine Man. Pitch black.
I know. When he dyes that stuff to match his,
you
to
think?
match his clothes, to match his hair by Body Glove.
When you cut his hair, I've never seen him more upset.
Yeah, but
Took
I
his
mean, I
power.
felt like that was good. I felt like I was giving him a chance to be rebirthed, like a start over.
He said nobody would recognize him at that point.
He
know.
was very upset.
Like
yeah.
he would go to a show and nobody knew it was him anymore.
Yeah. We made businessmen as a man out of him. We put him in suits and the whole deal. So
Oh,
When I
man.
went back and watched you guys, or the people eat gravy out of his
Oh
hair,
yeah.
that was top 5
That was
worst things
rough.
I've seen.
Yeah, that was rough.
Worse than fettuccine?
Yes.
Really?
The gravy out of Medicine Man hair, Mike's fettuccine,
Skin.
them eating the skin off of Austin's back.
Yeah.
this sounds like a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Those are 3 of the grossest things ever.
That's what we should do for Thanksgiving. We should call it gross giving, and you have to eat all of those things in order to win a prize. And you have to nibble on Knobs' foot.
Why?
Not it.
If you had to do one of those, which one do you choose? It's life or death.
I would not drink the gravy from Medicine Man's hair.
I think I'd go gravy.
You would?
Over feet?
I think I'd go back skin
Backskin.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you don't have to eat it,
I think I go backskin too.
because you're biting it off.
and then you're putting it in a
Yeah,
cup.
you're not eating it.
No,
You're
I
eating.
think
But
I'd go
you're eating
fettuccine.
some of it.
Fettuccine
Oh.
eating with we eat with pasta.
Yeah, you're
But-
eating it.
Remember the one girl? She was like, "Oh, it's so dry," and she couldn't like,
You had to
swallow
eat
it.
the skin.
No, you had to pull it off.
Oh, I thought you had to eat it too.
No,
No.
They put it in a cup, and it was whoever got the most.
Oh, I would do that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
if you
I
don't have
would
to
do
eat
that.
it.
Yeah.
All right, so remove you don't have to eat now your fettuccine or Medicine Man gravy hair.
Which one do I eat?
Yeah.
A bullet. I am done.
That's it.
Yeah.
That is pretty gross.
Oh.
That is pretty gross.
I still think you got to go gravy.
There's no way I'm putting Medicine Man's hair in my mouth. I don't care what it.
But
what you do.
foot.
I think I'd eat his foot before I ate his hair.
Really?
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, but like Carmen said, at least you have pasta with the thing, so you can try and trick yourself or do something. I don't know.
I feel like the gravy masks the taste of the hair.
Oh, but
more.
you're sucking, you get hair in your mouth and the gravy and oh, come on.
But I also think Medicine Man is clean.
I don't care how clean you are. I don't want to suck your hair.
No, I agree with that.
But you have to suck his feet instead.
You don't have to suck his feet.
You have to eat his feet.
You have to eat, but you're eating it with pasta and it's covering up a little bit. I already picked bullets, so I'm done.
I ate at a restaurant this weekend. That the first time I ate in the restaurant, there was a bug in my food. And then the second time I ate it this weekend, there was a hair in somebody else's food.
Really?
And the hair in their food was so bad I couldn't eat my food.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're consistent.
Carmen, do we have to take a break?
Yes.
All right, let's
please.
do that. We'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll wrap things up. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.